Have you guys seen that thing that happened? Have you guys seen that thing that happened where they were like, SpongeBob the movie releases in 2 weeks, and that guy was like, actually releases now? Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. Actually, the stream starts right now because I said so. Because I have the power to do that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Clover. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. Holy wow, that's a lot of stream. That's a lot of me. That's a lot of me yapping nonsense in your brain. But hello, Rose. Hello, Rose. Welcome in, Rose. Welcome in, Clover. Welcome in, Virgil and Furry. Today, we are going to be playing Paper Really, which is a horror game that came out last year in 2024. I thought this was a really old game because in my brain, I see paper, and I was like, Super Paper Mario. That was for the Wii. That must be like 2007 or something. But it's not 2007. It's 2024. It's 2025. It's about to be 2026. But the game was released in 2024. Currently, the now is 2025, and the next year, which is the year that is the next, that is after the year, which is the now, which is in January, which is in like 3 weeks, so it's not really a full year, it's more like 3, but that's gonna be 2026, so point being is we're playing Paper Lily today. Annie! Annie, are you here? Are you here? I must know! I don't know if Annie made it, I don't know if she made it out. Either way, she can see the VOD later. So, without further ado, I've been looking at this game, and chat, I've been looking at this screen, and there's a big temptation. You know who's the best? Who's the best? You're gonna have to enlighten me. You're gonna have to enlighten me, Clover. I'm so glad I made that a soundbite. And thank you for the 10 bits. For those of you who don't know, my first raid, I raided Sayu. Sayu's my Ashi, right? I raided Sayu, and he can't pronounce my name. I don't know how he pronounced it that badly. I don't know what happened. We can't hear the stream sounds? You couldn't hear it? You couldn't hear it? It played into my ears. Did you guys not hear it? Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Rose! I only have a very limited amount of water with me, so I'm trying to be kind of sparing with it. Did you not hear the sound alert, or can you just not hear the sound of the game? Because the game isn't making any sounds yet. If the game isn't making any sounds, that's okay, because the game is not, in fact, making any sounds. If the game was making any sounds and you couldn't hear the sounds that the game was making, which the game is not making, because the game isn't making any sounds, then that would be an issue, but the game is not currently making much any sounds. Nope, the alerts. Why would the alerts not be playing? I hear them, so I don't know why you guys don't. Don't tell Koi. Don't tell Koi what? What are we not telling Koi? Am I getting trolled? I might be getting trolled. That is a legitimate possibility. Hold on. Sound alerts are muted. I'm looking. I'm double checking everything. Yeah, they should. Hold on. I'm gonna do an admin thing. We're gonna do an admin thing. I'm gonna play sound alerts on my own channel. I'm gonna play sound alerts. Hold on. Let me pull up my stream. This is gonna be great, chat. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna pull up my stream, and I'm gonna look at my own sound alerts, and I'm gonna play some stuff. We're gonna see what I can do, okay? Sound alerts! Twitch. Can someone who is subbed, so Clover, can you go to the free sound alerts, and can you spam some? Just start hitting that button. Just press the button like 500 million times. Just tell me if any of these are coming through, because I'm getting them. I am definitely hearing the yippee. The yippee is coming through for me. Okay, hold on. Let me press this button. So right now. Yeah, it seems like it's working. It should be working for everybody. If it's not working, I don't know why. Maybe it's client side. Maybe I'm just a goober. But regardless, I was looking at this menu. Chat. I was looking at this menu. Here's what happened. So I see. There's options. And the temptation is great, okay? I am very tempted. Maybe it's because it's your desktop audio. Ooh, maybe. Okay, I can unmute that. Okay, hit yippee one more time. Hit the yippee for me. Hit me with the yippee.
Let's go gambling!
You guys can hear that, right? That might be a little bit loud. It's working now, though. Yeah, okay. Okay, we fixed it. Thank you for the troubleshooting. A little bit. It's just a smidgen loud. Only a tidbit. only a tiny wincy, only a Kersmeden. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And you know what? Let me hit this button again. Where's my button? Where's my button? There you go.
Coco Alcoy.
It now functions. We're having a good time. Okay, so menu, and this menu, it teases me. I look at this menu, and I think to myself, I could. This is the first menu of the game. When you boot the game, this menu comes up, and I see English, and I'm like, English, because all of my chat speaks English. But then I see I have the option to do Japanese practice on stream, and I'm very tempted. Oh wow, free sound alerts can only be used one time every minute. I think everything has a cooldown on it. I'm pretty sure I put a cooldown on all of them. Either that or it's like automatically built into sound alerts. I don't remember if I put a cooldown on any of them, but I might have put a cooldown on the free one just so they don't get spammed. But I'm very tempted. And I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Can we get a show of hands? Does anyone here else speak here? This here, people here, people being here, people in the here exist. I would like to know if anyone else speaks Japanese, because I don't know. I don't know which language this game was made in. I feel like we should just see the options. You're about to view unofficial translations. They are not developed by Leaf 6010, and we take no responsibility for their accuracy. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of translations. Okay, so there's not like a ton. There's no like Minecraft meme languages. I'm playing Demonology on Roblox on the Xbox. Me and Furry are now mad at each other because I was right and he was wrong. No, yes. Okay. I don't have context on this fight. I can't take sides, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Hold on. I gotta see whose side to take for the rest of the stream. I am on Furry's side. I'm on Furry's side. Whatever Furry said is correct. The coin has declared him correct. Because you got angry at me because I was 2 degrees is a freezing temps in Celsius. Okay, that's pretty cold though. Let's be honest. Just because water won't turn into ice. It's loud. Game is loud. Okay. I think the whole thing might be loud. Okay. How now? Is it good now? Good now? Good now? More low? See, Rose? Yeah, see, Rose? See, look what you've done. I flipped a coin for it. We're gonna put the audio right too quiet now. We're gonna find somewhere in the middle. It is cold. Okay, no. So at 0.2 degrees Celsius, water will not turn into ice. It needs to be 0, and even then, you need to be at like negative 0.00001 or whatever, because 0 is this point at which water changes state, but you know, the energy isn't created or destroyed, so you need to add energy for the reaction to occur. You can't just have at 0. Water can be water at 0, but it won't start turning into ice until it's below 0, right? That's just like the point at which it changes states. At exactly 0, nothing happens. But having exactly 0 is really hard to do. So, like, you might have some of it ice, you might have some of it slush. You gotta have it change over before it actually starts freezing. But also, I don't really think that it would melt. I don't think that ice would. I mean, I guess it would melt if it's a little bit over 0 degrees. If it's a little bit over 0 degrees, it would start melting. So this is Paper Lily. Paper Lily looks pretty neat. This is the lady herself. I believe this is the Lily in question. She doesn't appear to be made of paper, unfortunately. So it's not what it says on the tin. It feels like I've been lied to a very little bit. Oh my god, I'm rolling my eyes. I don't know what this is. I was just told horror RPG, koi play this for my birthday. I want to see it. The first item in a to-do list is always the hardest one to cross off. That is true! That is very true. That's why you gotta give yourself some easy ones just so you get it right away. Looks neat, I guess. This is like the demo. It's free, kind of, but the first chapter is paid, so I'm not really sure what this is yet. We haven't seen the depths of the entire game. If we could just get one item done, the rest would surely follow. We just need to start. That's why some people find the easiest item first and start from there. It gives them a better chance of getting something done. I don't make to-do lists. I make lists, but then I just kind of do stuff, and then I look back at the list and like, did I miss anything? I make lists so I don't forget things. And that's just me. I don't know. I know a lot of people, like, find to-do lists really helpful, because they go and they're like, all right, I'm gonna do all this stuff today. I'm like, I gotta do everything. And then when I don't do stuff, I feel fat. Choosing to do homework is difficult. Choosing to clean your room is difficult. Choosing to get out of bed is difficult. That's very true. Change is uncomfortable. It's always easier to leave things the way they are, to let the flow carry you. Until you reach a point where doing nothing does more damage than doing anything. When this happens, change is no longer a choice. It's a consequence. Is that also a choice? The choice to do nothing? For now, I'll focus on getting the first item on the list done. All I need to do is choose... Ooh! I feel like this is gonna affect things later. This is definitely gonna be one of those... But he'll remember that. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat, we gotta vote. I gotta take a vote. That's the only way. I can't decide. Coco is not on this list, so there's no immediately obvious answer. Why did they not put Coco on the list? The developers clearly had it out for me specifically. They had it out for me specifically. All right, chat. Question: Which drink? If we can't pick Coco, are we going for coffee? Are we going for tea? Or are we going for the milkshake? I'll give you guys 1 minute. You get 1 minute to decide. Everybody vote. We gotta decide. We gotta decide somehow. I'm looking at the results. We're looking at the results. We have one in for tea. So far. Ooh, it's tied between tea and coffee right now. 2 for tea, only 1 for coffee. Nobody's picking the milkshake. No one has picked the milkshake, Rose. For some reason, everyone is completely voiding the milkshake. It looks like it's gonna be tea. Tea is a fair choice. I very much like tea. And if you like marshmallows and you like cocoa, you know what else you like? Marshmallow root tea. It's so good. It's fantastic for your throat, and it's also delicious. There's 1 for the milkshake. 2 for the milkshake. Okay, milkshake is going up in the world. 3 for the milkshake. Okay, it looks like we're doing milkshake. Oh no, tea's catching up. And tea's at 4. Milkshake also at 4. Tea is at 4. Coffee is 1. Milkshake pulls ahead with a total of 8 votes. A tea with 11. Milkshake with 13. Tea comes to 15. 19 for tea. 19 votes for tea. And the winner is tea with a grand total of 59% of the vote and 20 total and sold to the choice of tea. All right, tea it is. Macrons. We're in the 2,500 points. Wow. Tea and macrons. What about the tea and macrons? Okay. I got this. I don't. Tea and macrons. What does this mean? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Rose, for the 5 stream. Thank you for coming around, Rose. Oh, I broke something. Oh, hi. What the? This girl startled the soul out of me. The art is so cute. This is so wholesome. Welcome in, Annie. You missed the first poll. Annie. We voted for tea, apparently. Tea was the winner. Her whole vibe is really unsettling. How is this unsettling? She's just standing there being wholesome. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hurry! Thank you so much. I feel kind of bad. I think I broke everyone's streak by accident. Last time I was recording a short yesterday, I kind of sort of a little bit accidentally went live, and I'm pretty sure the only people who got there was like, you always choose the milkshake? Is it different? She's just a girl. She's just looking like wholesome. She's got a little bow. The little bow is very good. Let's get this over with quickly. Hello? Could I... What can I get you? Tea and macrons? Macrons? What kind? How many? The pink ones. They can be strawberry or raspberry or cotton candy. Maybe 1 of each. The minimum is 6. Okay, so 2 of each. 2 of each, yes. And a tea, please. A tea or bubble tea? This is so real. This is so going to a place and ordering a thing, and then it's like, we got so many. The accident yesterday didn't count as a stream, luckily. Okay, good. I was kind of worried about that. I think, is it because I ended it in like under 5 minutes? All right. I still have my 22 streak. Let's go! Okay, I haven't messed anything up too badly. I will be more careful in the future, though, when I'm recording. I don't want to accidentally hit that button. I have the recording button, like, right above my stream button, and I accidentally hit the stream button somehow. I was panicking the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, my PC. Why is my PC and my model lagging so badly? It's because I was live. What's bubble tea? Tea, I think. Oh, what kind? Black, purple, oolong? No! There's so many choices! There's so many choices! Maybe bubble tea, then. You still need to choose a flavor. Have you even looked at the menu? Actually, just a bottle of water, please. A water and 6 macarons? Yes. Alright. Why do all the names look the same? I wish the names were colored different so I could, like, know which character's which. This is super adorable. I love the pixel art. I love the pixel art, Annie. I scared the cashier and I couldn't even get what I wanted. I can't even do this much. This social anxiety is represented so well. You try to pick one thing and there's actually 500 options you didn't know about. Is it just me or does she seem strange to you? I was just about to say the same thing. She gives off creepy vibes. I'm not creepy. I'm not creepy. You're creepy. You're all like you're a shadow person. And this again, just ignore them. Why are they all shadow people? You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of, Annie? This reminds me of Surviving Romance. This reminds me of Surviving Romance when for absolutely no reason, everybody is made of shadows. Why are all the people made of shadows? Is this Surviving Romance Take 2? Is there going to be a dead zombie boyfriend here as well? Do I have to deal with a second dead zombie boyfriend? I swear, if I have to deal with a second dead zombie boyfriend. I'm feeling polite switching tables now, but yeah, let's go. Go before she curses us or something. Aw, they're not nice. They're not nice. Lacey, relax. It's just 2 girls. You can put up with it. Oh, no. Ah, I have a type. Really? Really? You don't say. You don't know dead zombie boyfriend, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goodness, you're right. Man, just being around her gives me the chills. What is it about her, I wonder? Whatever. She's a freak. Just because I have color? Because I have color? Mommy, can we leave? That lady. Shh, don't look in her direction. Finish your food and we'll go. I don't want it anymore. I want to go. I met her brother, though. He was in one of my classes. She's nothing like him. Hey, Mommy, she's scary. I pity the poor people who have to share a classroom with her. Imagine what her family must feel having a daughter with such a reputation. What did I do? I just walked in here and I ordered some cookies. I just wanted cookies. Why does everyone hate me? Please. Oh, man. And after what happened, it sucks to have a broken family. They don't deserve that. It's probably her fault, don't you think? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's awful. Wait, did the game just end? Is this the credits? Okay, we're still going. I thought for a second that was like an ending. That looked so much like an ending. I thought that credits were gonna pop up, and I was like, no way I failed by picking tea and macaroons. I thought I failed by picking tea and macaroons. Okay, it's fine. Ah, that was terrible. That was horrible. Everybody's mean to me. Things to do. Go out. Eat the meal Mom left me. Fill up the bird feeder. Feed my Tamagos. She has a Tamagotchi! Say goodbye to Hero. I need to lie down for a minute. There's the bird feeder. Let's do the bird feeder before we lie down. It looks kind of nice, Raven. Use the D-pad. Wait, can I not use the circle stick? There's like 13 endings. Press A to interact with the environment. Okay. Oh, I can use the circle stick. Is it better to use the D-pad or the circle stick, would you say? I'm gonna use the D-pad just because that's what's suggested, I think. I think, no, the circle stick's kind of more comfortable. I'd rather go inside right now. The movement feels a little awkward. I gotta say, I gotta be honest. The movement definitely feels a little awkward. Like, the very static animation. It's all of like a very, it's not bad. It isn't bad. I'll say it's absolutely not bad. It just feels very stiff. Hello, bird. The crow keeps watch in front of your house. Crows can save your game. Save officers, the future is uncertain. Ooh, whoa. Why is there, hold on, how many slots are there? How many slots are there? 30? There's 30 slots? Why do I need to play the game 30 times? I don't know who's saving this game 30 times, but oh my gosh. Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem Rose. Apparently we got 30 game slots. Maybe it's wanting some food. Only 30? That's really... Most games have like 3, okay? Most games have 3 tops. This game was like, nah. You're gonna want to play this game 30 times. The sheer confidence. Firstly, that's a lot of data. Secondly, then that's very, very confident from the developers. I'm not saying they're wrong. Just like, oh, damn. Okay, game. I see you. I see you. Press that button. Well, I don't know what that button is called still. I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called. I need like 100 to 200 slots most of the time. It's never enough. Okay, so maybe it is necessary. I guess if there's like a lot of choices, then I want to save different options. To use an item, stand close and select the item from the menu. Freaking English homophones. Freaking English homophones. What do I got? Okay, I got a cell phone. Hold on, can I call people? My personal phone. Hero bought it for me. I can't use it. Okay. To-do list. Wait, did that say before I die? What? Why does it say before I die? This is like a to-do list for today. This is for today, though. This is just today. This isn't... Hello? Hello? Before I die? The foreshadowing. Wow, okay. A bird food. All natural, non-GMO, certified organic bird food. It's expensive as it sounds. Yeah, it sounds expensive. Interact. A large tree. Leaves look nice in the fall. A birdhouse. We don't get many birds, but I leave food for them just in case. Okay. Use this. You fill up the bird food ball inside. Fill up the bird feeder. Okay. This is very foreshadowing. Can I click on everything? A large tree. I can click on everything. A small tree. Bright blue flowers. The garage door. It requires a remote control to open from the outside. What else can I click on? A sturdy black gateman for cars. A small lamppost. The front gate. I don't want to go back outside. A small lamppost. Another crow. A large tree. The neighbor's front yard from the other side. I shouldn't stare and give them another reason to dislike me. Deathloop, I'm calling it. You think so? Honestly, that would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. I can't go through that. I would try that. Various red and blue flowers, red and blue flowers. Why can I click on everything? I can click on these lamps turn on automatically at night. Chat. 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 They shouldn't have given me this power. They shouldn't have given me this power. They shouldn't have given this power to me. That's not my name. That's not my name. It's Coco Koi. Coco Koi, Sayu. One day I'll tell him. I'll tell him. When I eventually end up on the same project as Mr. Saab, I'll be like, hey, you know that time? That's gonna be the first thing I say. This game has so much detail, I love it. Do I get anything? Do I get anything for hitting this like 500 times? I'm curious. Like, remember when we played Dreamed Away and I got an achievement for flushing the toilet? One of the things on the to-do list was to say goodbye. That does make sense. Like, if it's a death loop. Okay, I should probably go inside. I should probably stop getting distracted and go inside. While moving, hold X to run. Whee! Okay, I like this game. I like this game. This game is good. A painting of a sleeping cat. Some pictures of places around the world. My mother and father go on trips a lot. I don't even know where they are right now. A shoe rack full of shoes of various colors. Slippers to change into. Slippers to change into. An umbrella basket. The sounds are gone. Why are the sounds gone again? Why are the sounds gone? The sounds aren't gone. The sounds are gone. Nah, no, it's fine. It's definitely fine. Maybe it's just because I'm screaming. Maybe it's just because I'm screaming. It looks like it's working, though. It looks like it's working, and I'm still hearing all that. I found a button. I can turn the lights on and off. They shouldn't have let me do this. They shouldn't have let me do this. Oh no. I gotta check. I gotta know if it does anything. I gotta see. I gotta know. Okay, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I've lost interest already. I'm not getting distracted. We're not getting distracted. We're not getting distracted. Okay, remember, don't get distracted by buttons. Focus. Focus, Koi. Focus, Koi. Koi, did you see my event submission? I did. It's the hour-long portal glitched compression. Speaking of, we're doing an event. We're doing an event on the 22nd of December, which is Monday's stream, which is in 2 days. I'm going to be reviewing your memes and your funny thingies and your event submissions, which can be submitted in the event submission channel of the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. And if you are in the Discord, you should send me memes. So I can look at them on stream. What? Not getting distracted. Immediately after I said I wasn't getting distracted, I got totally distracted. We are eating the meal that Mom left me. Because Mom left me a meal. Okay, let's go find a meal. I've been outside of okay, that's another exit. Where is food? Where's it's locked. It's the laundry room. I never understand why the house needs to be locked. Maybe Hero has the key, but I don't need anything from here. Why is it locked? That is suspicious. 22nd in 2 days, me looking at the calendar which says 21st. Wait, is it? It's on Monday. I can't count, but it's on Monday. Oh no, creepy mirrors. Creepy mirrors. I don't like it. I don't like the creepy mirrors. I don't trust. I do not trust. What is this? Fruit! Let me eat it! It won't let me eat it. Checking the contents of the fridge calms you down. Do you want to remove the leftovers your mother left for you? Yes. Yes, I want to remove them. I'm removing them. 10-hour portal radio song compressed. I probably won't listen to the whole 10 hours, to be fair. For a last meal, it kind of... What? You mean last meal? Don't die! Don't die! A trash can with nothing but the memory bad kitchen smells. Where's Hero? Is Hero my brother or my dad or... An old lamp is not plugged in. The garage door leads outside. It opens with a remote control. A large pile of boxes. Oh, I can sit on the bench! Oh, I can sit on the bench. Aw, I can sit on the bench. Look at, I can sit on the bench. I can sit on it. No, I mean, because for me, it's Sunday already. Oh, I see. German time zones. It's like, isn't it like 2 a.m.? I'm pretty sure it's like 2 a.m. over there. The oven, you hardly ever use it. A rice cooker. We've got the sweet hunky. It's a nice kitchen. You know it's a nice kitchen when you walk in and you see the sweet hunky. That's how you know. Yes? Yeah. I'm sorry. I did a couple earlier streams, didn't we? The event with Trina and everybody was pretty early. But other than that, I don't think I've done like any particularly earlier. Ooh, dial a number. Wait, hold on. What's chat? Does anyone know the code for what's the thing where you enter numbers and their letters? Let's call a bunch of like real businesses. Hold on. Everybody knows the jingle, right? 1-800-STEAMER. That one, right? Everyone's seen that. 1-800. And let's call the Zorbies number also. Interact with the sink after we call all the people with the jingles. Hold on, chat. I gotta check. I need to look up the code. I need to look up for the code for numbers being associated with letters so we can call a bunch of numbers. I want to see what this does. Okay, wait. Numbers to letters, phone. Let me see if I can pull up it. There is a chart. There's a chart. Okay, chat, hold on. We're doing this. We're gonna see who we can call. Does anyone know the Zorbies number? Does anyone know the Zorbies number? That would be awesome. Okay, look. I got this. So here's the code. Let's do this. Okay, so it'll be 1-800 S is S is 7 T E A Oh, it's calling. It's calling. It's calling. I found a new video. What did you find? It didn't do anything. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the Zorby's number? We gotta try the Zorby's number next. It's a phone. Yes. Yes. Okay. What is the Zorby's number? Zorby's number. Zorby's number. The Zorby's number is 18718. Hold on. Zorby's from the original website Zarby's. No, not Zarby's. I want Zorby's. Zorby's, Billy Mays. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Wait, we gotta pull up the Zorby's commercial. We gotta pull up the I promise that this is relevant and very important to the stream. I promise it's very important and relevant to the stream. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. We gotta see if it works. It's not gonna work, but I gotta check. Where's the number on screen? Here it is. Okay. It is... Oh, they don't give a number? They don't give a number? There's no Zorby's number? I could swear there was a number. I could swear there was there's no I'm looking at the original Zorby's commercial. I don't see a number. Oh, no! No! What other funny numbers can we call? I'm gonna call a bunch of funny numbers. We're gonna call a bunch of funny numbers. Okay. Let's try the original funny number. Before 67. Let's try the original funny number, see if it does anything. Nothing. Okay, wait. Let's call the police. Hold on, let me see if I can call the police. Can I call the police? Wait, is this this is a European game, right? What is it in Europe? I think it's 999 in Europe. Let's call the police. Police! Police! Is that doing anything? Is that doing anything? Huh. Call Virgil? Okay, let me call Virgil. I'm gonna call... We're gonna call Virgil. I don't actually know Virgil's number. In Germany, it's 110. I don't really know how to enter the number, though. It seems like it just automatically calls when we hit a certain number of digits. Don't do that. Oh, what? You don't want me to dox your phone number on stream? I don't actually have Virgil's number. I have no idea what it is. What if we call the operator? I think that's just 0 and pound. Have I had a bunch of pounds? It doesn't seem to do anything. What if I do... What if I draw like a little picture? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna do something very mature. I'm gonna be very mature. Chat. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. No. No. Okay, fine. Fine. I see how it's gonna be, game. I see how it's gonna be. I tried, chat. Okay, I'm very mature. I'm very mature, I promise. Nothing new has materialized since last you checked. Oh, it's me! It's me checking the fridge to see if new food has magically appeared. Unfortunately, new food has not magically appeared. I love the word materialized. It's so good. As soon as I leave. As soon as I leave. The phone is ringing. Pick up. Pick up the phone. Hello? 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 Oh, it's you. Is your mother around? She isn't. Would you like to leave a message? No, that's alright. Bye. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. And neighbors still have a hard time talking to me. Why do they like me? Why doesn't anyone like me? I'm so adorable and wholesome. Look at my little face. You guys like the little face, right? She's so sweet. She would never do anything evil at all, ever. I'm sure that statement will hold up until the end of the game. I think I'll go straight to my room. Oh! Hero! Lacey! What's going on? Hero, you scared me. What? Did you go out? I did, just for a little bit. Seriously? Yeah, I grabbed... Whoa, you went outside? Let's go! Into the world? That's incredible! I'm so proud! A week ago, you weren't even opening the front door! She finally went outside. The tides are shifting. History's being made! Next, you're gonna be going to the market, then back to school. He's so cute. He's so adorable. I love him. He'll make so many friends. It's gonna be amazing. I really think you're exaggerating. No way! You've been cooped up for so long. It hasn't been that long at all. Now that you've mastered that, we can go for an ice cream together. No way. I didn't actually go that well today. I messed up my order and I left really fast. Then I'll order for you. I'll do it until you can order on your own. It will get better. It won't, unless I fix the root cause of the problem. You mean you're still doing the ritual? Yeah. I see. Well, I won't object anymore. Just be wise. I'll be outside if you need me. What's the ritual? What's the ritual? What the heck is the ritual? The ritual? What is that? The ritual. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the ritual. Can I go in his room? Hero, I'd rather not go on without... Okay. Is this my room? This is my room. Okay. Oh my gosh, the gaming setup. Look at it. We got... Oh! That's nicer than my setup. That is actually my setup. Ooh, a big closet. The wardrobe. It doesn't close well anymore. Open it. Yeah. What's inside? There's a few clothes inside. Okay. Not getting distracted. A classic alarm clock. Father doesn't trust the alarm app. Wise. A sewing kit. A plant. We have several like... Oh, so this is my parents' room. Okay, wait. This is my parents' room then, I think. Because he said father doesn't trust the alarm app. Maybe this is my room? This is another toilet. Ooh, spooky. I look like Blue in this one. Relaxing bathtub. What's on my to-do list? To-do list before I die. I gotta do some stuff before I die. Feed my Tamaghost and say goodbye to Hero. Wait, where's he? Didn't Hero just go downstairs? Okay, let's follow Hero. Let's follow Hero because Hero invited us to ice cream and I said that I would say goodbye to him. Hero! Hero! Excuse me. Hero! Hero! Big bro, where'd he go? He might be dead. Maybe he's dead already. Is he in the garage? He's not in the garage. I thought he might be in the garage. He seems too wholesome to be like a garage kind of person. I know some people are definitely like garage gremlins. I can't go back outside, so he's probably not out there. He's not in the bathroom. This door is still locked. That just switches the lights, which I can do all day, and I will get distracted by. He's not watching TV, but I thought he went downstairs. He did go downstairs, right, chat? I'm not tripping? I totally thought Hero went down here. Okay, so this is my parents' room, and this is Hero's room, and I can't get in there. And this one is locked. What is this way? No reading space will be complete without decorative books. Yeah, decorative books that no one ever uses. Oh, here's my room. This definitely looks a lot more like what I expected of my room. Finally. The plushie! The plushie is so good! Why does she have 2 PCs? Why is life on such a high difficulty setting? Maybe I'll just nap this day away. Why does she have 2 PCs? Chat! Why? Wait, what is this girl? Is maybe one of them is like school and one of them is gaming? No, what am I saying? I have things to do. Especially after today's experience. It's clear that there's no other way to move forward. Because she's got like a knockoff Nintendo Switch or like a Steam Deck on her desk. And then we have this little reading nook with a bunch of papers and pillows and stuff. This is such a wholesome environment, by the way. I love her room so much. It's so cute. This letter's the real deal, isn't it? And just holding it makes me nervous. What does it say? Ritual letter. I guess we're gonna learn what the ritual is. There's also that glowy thing in the bottom left, and the glowy thing is very intriguing. I want to see what that is. But for me, it only took a day. This isn't my first ritual, but it's my first time getting intentionally spirited away. Oh, so am I not dying? Anyway, I need to tie a red thing to the phone, paint some symbol at the front door, and then go to sleep. Sounds simple enough. From the phone, I could use a ribbon, a thread, or anything similar that's red. Well, I'm wearing a scarf. I love the cozy bench at the window. That looks like the perfect spot. That looks like the perfect spot to scroll your phone. You thought I was going to say read, didn't you? You thought I was going to be a normal person? You thought I was going to pretend that I read books? No, I'm cozying up there with a blanket and my cell phone, and I'm plugging my phone into the wall so it doesn't run out of batteries, and I'm sitting there all day with a cup of hot cocoa and YouTube. That's what's happening. that I'm disappearing. I am gone. You led me to that window, and Koi is vanished. Koi is disappear. Over the front door, or a marker, or do I need to use real paint? And I need to finish all this before the sun sets. Maybe it won't be that simple after all. Okay, we got a ritual letter. The ritual instructions I received. Oh, that is a creepy stamp. It's the bus ritual instructions. It details how to summon a bus. A bus. Not like a ghost, not like a spirit. Train a bus. Read the full ritual rules. Yes, please. You must play alone. Requirements: an indoor location, a landline phone, a red thread, red paint, a rune, a clock. Preparations: complete the preparations before the sun is set. Tie a red thread to the phone cord. Using the red paint, draw the following symbol on the exit door of your chosen location. The door must lead outside. This is getting creepier by the moment. Set the alarm clock to midnight. Instructions: go to sleep. When the alarm clock rings, get up and dial the following number on the phone. 999-281#0. When the line connects, say the following words. My bus is late. Board the bus before it leaves. Place the rune in the bus ticket machine. Remember, do not bring any weapons with you. The phone may no longer look the same at night. Remember the placement of the numbers. What? Okay. Sure. I can do that. What am I looking? It's nice outside, but not nice enough to want to go back out. Oh, here's my ghost Tamagotchi, right? Your Tamaghost. You fed your Tamaghost. Say goodbye to Hero. Okay. I guess we're summoning a demon bus. I guess it's demon bus time. My digital alarm clock. I hope I don't do it again on reflex and ruin the ritual. Set for midnight? Yeah. It's done. Just in case, I'm gonna go set the one in my parents' room to midnight as well, because I don't trust myself not to hit snooze. Classic alarm clock. Oh, I can't do it on that one. Ah! Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, I tried. Let's go memorize the position of these numbers as well. A landline phone. This is the cable I need to tie a red string to. Dial a number? No. Can I tie a red string? Dial a number? Okay, wait. It's 999-268#0. I think that's it. It's 268, right? I hit #8 by accident. But I think that's it. Hopefully a cat bus. Hopefully it's wholesome and nice and not awful and terrible. Read the full ritual instructions. Yes. Play alone. The fact that it says play, I don't like that. It says play alone. Why is this being phrased as a game? Why is this a game? I don't understand. I do not understand. Red paint, a rune, a clock. Okay, so we've done the clock. We need a rune and we need red paint. Preparations. Complete the preparations before the sun has set. Tie a red thread to the phone cord. Using the red paint on the exit. Set the alarm clock to midnight. Wait, I missed the number. It was 2-8... frickin'. I missed the instructions. I missed the number. I was looking for the number. I was looking for the number. I missed it. Does anyone know what the number is? I totally forgot. I completely skipped over it by accident. I was trying to skip to the number. Can I also use the phone in my inventory? It says a landline phone. It does specifically specify landline phone. An indoor location, landline phone, blah, 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 blah. Okay, go to sleep. Get up and dial the following number. 999-281#0. It's 999-281#0. Okay, let me try this. 999-281#0. And I have to memorize where the numbers are, too. Landline phone, dial a number, yes. 999-28... I'm so bad. Close, yeah, you were only one digit off. You got fast eyeballs, Clover. Process the whole thing in like 2 seconds. 999-281#0. Okay, I'm trusting you, chat. I'm trusting you. When we actually have to dial the number, I'm gonna ask everybody in chat to remind me, because I'm totally not gonna remember that. I can't, like, put the thread on it around, I was gonna use my scarf, because I thought, oh, I'll just use my scarf, but this doesn't seem like the game will let me do that. Can I pick that up? A bookshelf with random decorative books, few neatly office supplies, red marker. Lovely. Yeah, okay. Obtained red marker. Let's go do the door. Let's go do the door, because I don't want to forget anything. Exit to my house. Can I use the other door? I'm gonna be weird. I need to pin a red, go inside. No, let's use the other door. Let's do this door. Yeah, it just said that the door needs to lead outside. It never said which door. Oh, Hero, there you are. Hero. Oh, he's so huggable. He's so huggable. Look at that face. I want to hug him. I wonder what he's reading. I probably shouldn't bother him. He's always so nice to me, but I'm sure he needs a break sometimes. I have a stalker. No, I was just passing through. Sit. Okay. He's so sweet. He's so nice. Listen to this. 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a funeral, 4 for birth, 5 for heaven, 6 for hell, 7 for the devil, his own self. Spooky, huh? Do you know what it is? A poem? Yeah, about counting magpies. They're kind of like crows, but cuter. Uh-huh. Supposedly the number of magpies that you see determines your fate. But there's so many variations to this rhyme. How can you properly predict your fate? I'm not sure I believe in fate. It can be nice to believe in something. I believe in macarons. I thought you would say something like that. I believe in Lacey. I believe you can achieve your dreams. Oh no, he's so wholesome. I don't want to die. I don't want to die and leave him, make him sad. He's so cute and wholesome. I don't want to die. He's nice. And I'll try to believe too. Oh no. Don't hesitate to talk to me if you want. Oh no. I'm gonna turn the music off so you guys can hear this lovely game music, because the game piano is so nice. You never bother me, okay. Too bad, Koi, you're dying. But why? Why does he need to be my type of boy? No, I need to play this game. Really? You like the soft boy? You like the soft boy, Clover? Okay. Hero, you're too cheesy. But thanks. Bye! He's giving off in vibes. That is true. It's very much in vibes. Can I use this door? I really want to do something slightly different than the instructions say. Just because, but it doesn't seem like I can. Okay. Let me try to paint the front door. Or maybe I need to gather everything first, because it just said that I need to. It didn't let me, right? Let me go see if I can find a rune. Sort of bathroom supplies, trash can, empty, toilet paper. It doesn't seem like there's anything rune-ish around. Maybe in the garage? If I were keeping a rune, where would I keep it? Probably in the garage. If you had a rune, you keep it in the garage, right? Can of red paint here? Yes. Obtained red paint. That's probably better than the red marker. Manual, cupboard, boxes that may or may not be empty, old lamp, it's not plugged in, containing holiday decorations. Well, I found one piece of the puzzle, but I thought I already had that one, because I already had a red marker. Maybe I need the red marker to, like, color a thread? Wait, was that a light switch? Okay. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, are these... Those are red. Take red shoelaces. Yeah! I'm so smart. I have so many brain cells. Okay, let's do... All I need now is the rune, right? Where am I going to find a rune? A rune. This is the doorbell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Have you guys seen that video on YouTube that's anime if I was allowed to animate? It's one of my favorite videos ever created. Hero, do you know where I can find a rune? Hero! Hero! Now, what is that book anyway? Legends and nursery rhymes, that sort of thing. I got it at the bookstore down the street. Is it any good? Sure, you might enjoy them. They're not all creepy. There's a legend that says the heart of a witch can grant any wish. Sounds like there must be a catch. Maybe. I haven't finished it yet. He's so wholesome. He's the most wholesome boy. I want to give him a hug. He deserves mini hug. I love soft boys. Even better if they have a psychopathic side. Yeah, Clover. Yonder. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared. We don't need this as much anymore. Where would you keep a rune? Here's the remote, the TV remote. Turn the TV on. Yeah, let's turn the TV. Oh, I'm filled with so much joy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute, I love it. Just animal videos, I guess. Give them bread and cats will never revolt. A shelf containing mainly glassware. Pretty plant. I need a rune of some sort. Where am I gonna find a rune? A rune. A rune, a rune, a rune, a rune, a rune, a rune, a rune. Oh! I'm not getting distracted. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. 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 A rune. Is this? Are there any runes here? No runes here. Let's do like each room one at a time and see if I can find any runes. I guess. I can sit here. I can hit that a bunch of times. Is there anything in here? Do I have a rune? Maybe. Maybe if I look here, I'll have a rune. Various bows and hair decorations. Hair decorations. Oh, change it to indoor clothes. I can select outfits. I can do outfits. It feels good to change into lighter clothes. Sadly, I can't stay like this. It makes me feel lazy and I have things to... No! Let me choose my outfit, please! Please! Change it to uniform? Oh my gosh! Slay, girl! This is... I want to be able to change outfits. Is this... That looks like a rune, right? Is this a rune? Oh gosh, hold on. It's so hard to move. I should take all this with me. Obtain notebook, my notebook to organize my thoughts, and the rune for the ritual. And table salt for self-defense. Return doorknob. And finally, this thing. If the information I got is accurate, then this is my ticket back home. That did not mention anything. Your papers and notes are stored inside the notebook in your inventory. Huh. Huh. This plant is very happy. I like him very much. It does need a lot of watering, thankfully. Can I bring the umbrella? An umbrella, can't bring that. Your Tamagotchi, I already fed it today. I feel like going through this right now. Calendar? Calendar. Point in turning the pages. This year's more or less over anyway. It's nice outside. Not nice enough to want to go back out. Okay. I think I have everything now. The alarm is set to midnight, so let's go start making preparations then. Let's go tie the thing on the phone. Let's go. That's not the phone. Let's go tie the lace on the phone before we go into Ghosty Land. Go tie the lace on the phone, and then we'll go to Ghosty Land. Okay. A landline phone. This is your shiny red string too. No, wait, why can't I tie it on? Maybe I have to do the door first? I'm so confused. It says like what I need to do, but it doesn't let me do it. The front door. There's no red symbol painted on it. Go inside. No, paint a symbol. Oh wait, I need to do it for my inventory, don't I? Ooh, but I have to choose. A non-erasable alcohol-based red marker. Do I do it incorrectly or do I do it correctly? That is a question. I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna let you guys decide. We're deciding. Chat's gonna decide this for me, so I don't have to take any. I don't have to take any blame. Real paint or marker? Because I have a marker, and she did say in the dialogue earlier. She did say in the dialogue earlier that the red paint was... The letter says that the red paint is necessary, but she said in the dialogue that we should use a marker, right? She said, I wonder if a marker will work. But we don't know. We don't know if they'll both work. They might both work, or maybe only one of them will work. I'm not sure. Currently, paint is winning. Paint is winning. We could do the paint. The paint should work like 100%, basically. Because the paint is what we're supposed to be using according to the instructions. But the main character said marker, maybe. Okay, it's 50-50 right now. One for the marker and one for paint. Ooh, 2 for the marker. Okay. It looks like we're going to do the marker. I'm not sure if it makes any difference in the story. I'm not sure if it makes any difference in the story at all. I just know that, like, she said to use the marker, maybe, but the game says to use the paint. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of votes for the marker. Marker wins with 15 votes versus 4 for paint. Okay. Well, let's use the marker then. I will quickly, just in case, I'm going to go save. We're going to save right here. Are you sure you want to overwrite the save file? Yeah, because all I have is just stuff in my inventory, right? So let's use the marker and see what it does. Marker. Time to draw. Alright, what a strange symbol. Now the house will be even more cursed than it already was. That is very creepy. I'll always win. Virgil has so many channel points. Virgil has an unhealthy amount of channel points. Okay, then let's go put the red string on this. Inventory. Red shoelace. Is a bunny rabbit not fine? Objectives updated. Objectives. Talk to Hero. I need to tell Hero to leave the house. Oh, because it said play alone, didn't it? It did say play alone. I have 30... You have 30,000? Clover's stockpiling. Clover is preparing for the apocalypse, I swear. Okay, let's go talk to Softboy. Let's go tell Softboy that we're about to curse his entire domain. I finished the ritual. I see. Is there really nothing I can do to make you change your mind about doing this ritual? Hero. I know I said I'd stop, but I'm just worried about you, is all. I'll be fine, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. So, I want to task again, just in case. Would you mind not being in the house tonight? Understood. I don't think anything bad would happen, but just in case. Got it, don't worry. I made some plans, so I'll be out late tonight. Okay, just don't be here before 12:30. Don't worry so much. 12:31 on the dot. Really though, take care of yourself, and make sure you get back in one piece, okay? I mean it. Be safe. Yeah, if you ever add one for a ton of points so that no one should be able to get it just to troll people, I come from the shadows. Oh dear goodness. I know a lot of streamers have, like, objectives for, like, 100,000 or, like, 600,000 points or whatever, so people come back a lot, and I could definitely add something like that, but I'm not sure what I would offer. I don't think I'm, like, good enough to give voice acting coaching. That'd be kind of silly. I don't think I'm of that level yet. It figures. I can't say goodbye to him properly after that. Oh well. I have an unhealthy amount of everything. Real screen time, hours on Helldivers 2, because my life for Super Earth and depression. That's quite the inventory. That is quite the inventory. Have you tried adding macaroons? I hear they improve things infinitely. I don't have to say I'll see him tomorrow. You lied! You lied! You know you're not gonna get in bed. Apparently you need to lie in bed until the alarm goes off. Okay, sleepy time. Sleepy time, everybody. Time to summon the ghost bus. It's ghost bus time. It's time for the ghost bus. Ride on the magic ghost bus. Doot doot beep. Can I lie in this bed instead? Can I break the game more? Let's try to do this bed instead. My parents' bed. Okay, I can't lie in it. I tried. And the collection. That's a bathroom. That is not my room. Which one's my room? Is this one my room? No, that's then. Oh, wait, where is my room? I've misplaced it. Is it this one? There it is. Okay. Sleepy time. Go to sleep. Yes. I'm too nervous to do anything else anyway. And again, I'm not sure I can actually fall asleep. I'll just lie down and close my eyes. Here goes nothing. What's happening? Okay! This place again. I guess I really did fall asleep. Sometimes I wake up here after falling asleep. I have this dream a lot. But it seems I can't leave until I see it through to the end. Why? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What? Spooky door. Okay. Spooky door. I'm in the middle of some kind of altar, it looks like. There's my bed. It's a bed. It's similar to mine, but it's always cold. There's a route up. This door doesn't open. Okay, that one's closed, so our only option is the spooky door. Well, here we go. We're there. It's fine. Once I cross this area, the dream will be over. What is this? Welcome back, Lacey. We've missed you at school. You have a lot to catch up on, so your classmates organized the reading material for you. You can find it in your locker. Please be sure to look. This is really creepy. This is like this is definitely the creepiest game I played. What's hap? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. No. I feel like I don't want to turn around. I feel like there's gonna be something chasing me. I just need to open my locker in the closet at the end of this. My locker. Which one's mine? I presume it's the one with the graffiti all over it, because who else would get graffitied? Okay. Can I open other people's lockers just out of curiosity? Maybe one of them will be unlocked. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check just in case. Ah! Ah! What are you? That's me! That's me! That's me! What? Uh, that's me. That's me. That's me. I broke the mic. I'm sorry. I hope I'm audible now. I hope that I am now audible now, which is the when you're hearing me, hopefully. This kind of feels like murder drones. A girl who's, yeah, you can hear me now. That's me. That's me. There's a me in there. Okay, that's fine. This isn't your locker. This isn't your locker. This isn't your... Okay. It's fine. Everything is great. It's all gonna be okay, and we're all gonna have a good time. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. It's the exit doesn't open until I check the locker. Okay, I regret checking all the lockers. I regret looking. Ugh. Yeah, it's just me, but dead. Okay. Please let me out. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is like Count Bleck's Castle, the art style from Super Paper Mario. I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was. I'm so sick of this dream. Okay. Here goes nothing. It's time, right? Has the alarm gone off? Anyways, once I'm ready to go, I just need to call that number. It doesn't seem to be working. My digital alarm clock. Why didn't the alarm go off? Is it because I picked the marker instead of the paint? Why didn't the alarm go... There it is. There's the alarm. Chat, what's happening? It's way too quiet. It is way too quiet. Does this work? That works. Okay, I can turn that light on. Can I do anything? Oh, no. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is really creepy. It's really creepy. Can I play video games? Maybe I can just stay home and I can play games. Maybe I can just open the oh yeah. What's this? There's a few clothes inside. Okay. Nothing creepy. Nothing creepy at all. Will next week be a Wednesday wildcard or Thursday something? I don't have a name for Thursdays. We're probably gonna be doing another scenario on Wednesday. Well, not Wednesday. On Monday. We're probably gonna be doing a thing on Monday. Monday. No, wait, because Monday's the event. So next Thursday. That's locked. Next Thursday we'll probably be doing another scenario, and then Monday is I'll be reacting to you guys' submissions. And then next Saturday will be our regular Suck Song Saturday. Let me just go on the PC. Is there anything else? It's too dark to see right now. It's too dark to see right now. Can I just like get my computer chair? I just want to play some games. Can I just play some games instead? A TV? Oh, this one. Oh, that makes sense. This one's the TV and this one's a computer. I understand now. When will you finish the Bittersweet Birthday? Eventually. When we run out of ideas, yeah. That's probably what it's gonna be, is when I run out of other ideas. Okay, creepy mirror. Hello, Sync. It's just me. All alone, in the dark. With a toilet that I can flip up and down. not getting distracted. I'm fine. Can I go in Hero's room? You shouldn't go in. I can, but I just shouldn't. Is down... Oh, why is there a creep? Oh no, the photos have changed too. Great. A painting of... wasn't this cat sleeping? It was sleeping. I remember that. That picture is different than it was before. No. The TV. This is unsettling. Let's turn it off. Turn the TV on? Yeah. TV. Okay. You can see the neighbor's house from here. It seems to be someone staring at you from the other house. Okay! Hi! You can see the neighbor's house from here. Footprints leading outside, they don't look like normal feet. No, they look like creepy bird feet. Some books on gardening. I'm gonna go everywhere but the phone. The laundry room, it's locked. Let's go everywhere else first. Let's not go there. It's the bathroom. Your reflection stares right back at you. A trash can. This game is very creepy. I am scared. I am the fear. I have the fear in my bones. The cat is awake. Good thing its eyes don't follow me at the very least. Pink plant. Shoe rack full of shoes. Some pictures of the world. I can still sit down. It's quiet outside too. Hello? Hello? Oh, why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? I don't like this. I'm gonna save in the second slot after we make the decision. Curtains prevent you from looking in. Okay, well, one thing left to do. The one thing that everyone wants to see is me calling the number after I look in the garage. It's not plugged in. So, nothing of interest has changed in here. Alright, here goes nothing. Dial a number? Yes. Okay, chat, you gotta remind me what the number is. I think it's 999-281-0. It's 999-281-0. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 8, 1 pound 0. It's ringing. It is ringing. You hear some strange noises on the other end of the line. I don't know. I would just go from 0 to 0, 0, continue. I should do that. That would have been hilarious. What will you say? Do I give a wrong answer? I remember the correct answer, but I'm really curious what happens if I give a wrong answer. I'm really curious what happens if I give a wrong answer. I really want to know. I do really want to know. I feel like the demons are going to eat me. Correct answer? Virgil says correct answer. I'm really curious if a bunch of demons show up and eat me, but I want to know. I do want to know. I did just save, to be fair. I can always go back to the save. I can load the save. I gotta know. I'm sorry, my curiosity overpowers me. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me, demons. Objectives updated. Take the bus. Why does the incorrect answer work? Oh no, I feel like I messed up, chat. I feel like I messed up. The bus isn't here. Did it already leave, or did it never come? This is bad. In any case, the ritual's bust. I need to clean up now. The consequences for leaving things mid-ritual can be pretty dire, so I read. I left the instructions to undo the ritual at the PC. Huh? Wait, does the game just play from here? There's more game. There's more game after you mess up the ritual on purpose. I messed up the ritual on purpose and like, it's fine. What if I leave things mid-ritual? What if I misbehave? What if I didn't run? What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try? What happens now? As I thought, the internet is not working. Thankfully, I saved that post as a PDF. What to do if you mess up bus ritual? Spiky Trap 2 1 year ago. I was about to do the bus ritual and saw that there are no clues about what to do if the bus doesn't come or something. Someone here that said leaving a ritual half done could be really bad, so I'm just asking to be safe. Miko baby 1 year ago. I don't guarantee that this will work as I don't have personally tried this ritual, but my family works in a shrine, so I have some experience with banishing spirits. The steps should be untie the red string or whatever you use from the phone, take a whole bunch of salt, any salt, and pour it in front of any exit doors of your home. Make sure to pour salt on every exit. Windows aren't necessary. That's all. Hope it helps. Thanks. In other words, remove the red string and scatter salt in front of the front door, the back door, and the garage door. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna misbehave. The computer says instructions are simple enough, no need to check again. To undo the ritual, if you mess it up, we have to untie the string and scatter salt in front of all the entrances. I'm gonna go back to bed. Okay, wait. Let me do it halfway. Let me do it part way. It won't let me do it immediately, but let's only do it part way. Let's forget something. Let's forget a door. Let's do only the front door and the back door. Inventory, salt. Maybe you have to go outside first? Inventory, salt. Huh? Wait, do I actually stand like right up against the door? Salt goes on the inside only. Also clean up the drawing tomorrow since it's not in the instructions. Okay. Wait, let's do salt here. You scattered salt on the entrance. Okay. And then let's remove the string. And landline phone, remove the red string. Yes. I'm so cute. Why does it let me continue? Why does it let me keep playing? What happens? We're gonna forget a door. We're gonna leave the garage door. We're gonna let them come in through the garage. I'm curious. I'm curious what happens. We're gonna let the demons in. We're letting the demons in, chat. We're letting the demons in through the garage. They're gonna be garage demons. I'm going back to bed. That's it. I'm going back to bed. My bed. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I wanted to forget a door so badly. No. Okay. Boo. Boo. It doesn't let me, chat. It doesn't let me forget. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll scatter salt or something. You scattered salt on the entrance. Objectives updated. Go to sleep. The ritual reversal is complete. There's nothing left to do other than get in bed. I guess we're just going back to sleep then. I guess we just go back to sleep. I guess we undid the ritual. Now we go back to sleep. So what did I do then? What have I accomplished? What have I done? I hope the reversal works. The bus didn't come. What did I do? I didn't die. Please work, please work, please work. I'm still alive for some reason. Oh no. It's still nighttime. Wait. Okay, I'm falling asleep. Okay, it's fine. We didn't wake up and it's still nighttime. We're just falling. I feel like I'm hearing things. What is happening? What is happening? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Maybe I did something wrong. Ah! Get into 1-2. Salt is for cooking. Well, I found how it happens if we mess up the ritual. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my gosh, my heart is going so fast. Okay then. Okay. I see! I now understand what happens! I now know. I know now. That makes sense, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Call the bus. Call the bus. Time to call the bus. 999-281 #0. Alright, string dial number. Yeah, okay. 999-281 #0. Okay. Okay, let's make sure we say the right thing. My bus is late. Already there. Okay, now remember, chat, that we did the incorrect thing on the door as well. This is marker, not paint. We put marker on the door. We didn't put paint on the door. And the instructions said paint. How did it get here so fast? Front gate. Get on the bus. What if I didn't get on the bus? What if I don't get on the bus? You hear the bus take off. I couldn't do it. And the bus was right there, but getting on a strange bus that takes me to my death isn't as easy as it seems. What if I don't get on the bus? What if I don't get on the bus? What if I didn't get on the bus? What if instead of getting on the bus, I didn't get on the bus? What if I let the bus go away? What if I don't get on the bus, huh? What happens if I'm disobedient? What if I don't think the demons can take me? What if I'm stronger than the demons? Why is there writing on that door? Why is there writing on that door? What is this room? You spend a lot of time in there. Always find new places to hide away from the world. Do you ever stop hiding? What if I didn't take the bus? What if I'm stronger than the bus? I'm above the bus, actually. I am better than the bus. I don't need a bus. I can outlive the bus. I am stronger than the bus. Maybe the bus needs me. Maybe they can't take me. Maybe the bus can't take me. Maybe the bus can't kill me. Maybe I'm stronger than the bus. Maybe if I read the instructions and I undo the ritual, it'll be fine. Maybe if I just call the correct number and I summon the bus and I ignore the bus, nothing will go wrong. Maybe if I leave things as they are, nothing could possibly happen that's bad. Maybe I'm more powerful than all of them. Maybe I did the correct thing by not getting on the bus. After all, the bus was gonna kill me. Why would I get on the bus when I could not get on the bus? I have the option to not get on the bus. What's the worst that could happen if I just don't get on the bus? Nothing could go bad at all. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Let's scatter salt in front of all the doors. In fact, let's scatter salt in front of the garage. And let's go back to sleep. We're gonna go back to sleep. Because nothing could possibly go wrong from ignoring the demon bus. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is completely fine. Maybe I scatter salt here instead of in the actual garage itself. Can I do salt here? I can't do salt here. Okay, I have to do it on the outside. Okay, we're gonna do salt here as well. And we're gonna go back to sleep. And we're gonna go back to sleep. And everything is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. Nothing's going to go wrong. I undid the ritual. I took the thing off the phone. I took the string off the phone. And I went right back to sleep. I went right back to sleep after I ignored the bus, and nothing went wrong. And nothing went wrong. And that's the end of the story. We're gonna ignore— oh no! Oh no! I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like that. Why are there footprints appearing? Why are there footprints? Can I sleep in this bed instead? Let me sleep in this bed. I want to sleep in this bed. I don't want to go to my room. I don't want to go to— I'm going to open the ward. Why is there writing on the wardrobe? Something is written on the door. The wardrobe is stuffy, isn't it? You almost can't breathe in there. You almost stop breathing. Take a deep breath, Lacey. A cold breeze blows from inside. Okay, that's fine. It's normal. That's the normal cold breeze. That's the normal cold breeze that always comes out of my wardrobe when I open it. That's the same cold breeze that I expect normally. Every time I open my wardrobe, a cold breeze comes out. I know that for sure. That is normal. It's fine. I'm just sure it's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Lacey. Go to sleep. Don't be dead, brother. Do not be. No. Don't appear. Please. No, no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't be a demon brother. Please, please don't be a demon brother. 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 Please don't be. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He got me! Oh, oh no! I love Hero. You love Hero, do you? Do you love Hero, Clover? Is that what you love? You like Hero, don't you? Hero's great. Hero's great. Hero is fantastic. Okay. 999-281-pound-0. Okay, it's fine. 999-281-pound-0. Yep, this is fine. And then we still have to find out what happens if I summon the bus with a marker instead of paint. My bus is late. My bus is late. Already there. Okay, let's go get on the bus. Let's go get on the bus before time runs out. Chat. You know what I'm gonna do. You know exactly what I'm gonna do. What happens if I have some patience and I just sort of like hang out in the garden? What happens if I just wait a little bit? What happens if I go over and I see the bus and the bus is already gone? And what happens if I go for the bus and the bus already left already? The bus is not there, did it already leave, or did it never come? This means the ritual's no good either. This is bad. In any case, the ritual is bust. Mid-ritual instructions to undo the ritual. What happens if I ignore the bus? What happens if I don't get on the bus? What happens if instead of ignoring the bus, what happens if I never get on the bus because the bus was never to be got? Look, it's different. It's different. Look, it's different this time. It's different. When I ignore the bus, when I went and I saw the bus and I ignored the bus, the footprints appeared behind me. But look at this, the footprints aren't appearing behind me this time. But when I said the wrong thing, the writing didn't appear on the door. And when I saw the bus, but I ignored the bus, the footprints appeared behind me. But now there's writing on the door and the footprints aren't appearing behind me. Something is written on the door. It's the same writing. Is the writing on the wardrobe too? Is the writing there on the wardrobe also? It is in the wardrobe also. Open it, yes. Cold breeze blows from inside. Something written on the door. You almost open it, yes. Cold breeze blows from inside. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Yo, is this your first time playing? Yes, this is my first time playing this game ever, and I missed the bus on purpose. I missed the bus on purpose to see what would happen. Also, welcome to chat, Shrimp3560. Are you one of the developers? I'm curious. It seems like a pretty smallish game, I wonder. I don't know if the developers are hopping around. I've never played this game before. I've never seen any of this game played before either. I'm completely blind run here. No, I'm not. Oh, well, welcome in regardless. How you doing tonight, man? So we missed the bus a couple of times. And we did the ritual, and every time my demon brother ate me, but I think maybe I'm stronger than the bus. Maybe the bus doesn't get to eat me. Maybe the bus can't eat me because I'm better than the bus. Maybe if I ignore the bus and everything is fine, then I can prove that I am more powerful than the bus. I can't wait for the second chapter. I hope it's good. I'm gonna pour some tables. We're gonna pour some table salt to the door. What if I salt it twice? What if I'm just extra certain? It's already done. Okay, I can't do it twice. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's completely fine. There's writing on the table this time. It is different. Look at this, chat. I told you. Remember when we saw the bus? Remember we went out, we saw the bus, and we saw a bus is not there, right? When we saw the bus and we left. We saw the bus and we left, and we had the footprints behind us, and we had the writing on the door and the writing on the wardrobe. But now when we ignored the bus and we missed it, there's writing on the table now. This table writing wasn't here before. There's also a prologue, which, as it seems, is not needed for this game, but just letting you know. Prologue, not a cat, is good, but not as good as Paperly. Okay. When was the last time you were here? Have you forgotten? I'm going to turn on the lights. I'm not going to turn on the lights. I didn't want to turn on the lights anyway. I don't need lights. You see, it's different. When I miss the bus in different ways, it's different. The writing on the table wasn't here last time. It is different. I'm learning. Something is changing. It is different. It is different. Hold on. They said that the windows don't matter, right? They said the windows don't matter, right? What if I don't believe them? What if I don't believe him? I have to go to this door, right? Well, what if I don't believe him? What if I salt the windows too? Let's salt the windows. Let's salt the windows. But, well, Koi, I think I need to leave stream to play this for myself. Alright, thank you for coming to stream, Clover. I hope that you have a lovely time playing this game. Can I salt the windows? I'm gonna try to salt the windows. I'm gonna try to salt the windows. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, feel free to pop out. Feel free to pop out. I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. This is, hold on, wait, who do I give the shout out to? Who do I give the shout out to? I gotta give the shout out to Shrimp. Oh, thank you, Shrimp3560. And hey, we hit our follower goal. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we hit our follower goal. That's awesome. That is awesome. We just hit 70 followers. I'll follow my streaming account as well. Please do. Oh my gosh, it's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Shrimp. Thank you for the support. Okay, let's salt the windows. Let's also salt the windows because I don't trust this game and I feel like the windows need salting. Please let me salt the windows. Please let me salt the windows. It's not gonna let me salt the windows. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to salt the windows anyway. You know what? I don't think the windows even needed salting. I think that everything is fine, actually, and I think after I remove this cord, everything's gonna be safe. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be safe and fine, and we're all gonna have a good time. We missed the bus, but that's okay. What could possibly go wrong for missing the bus? What could possibly go wrong for missing the bus? Thank you so much for the follow again. Thank you for the second follow. I hope that you have a lovely time here at stream. Can I salt this? Can I put salt here? I feel like I should put salt here, too. Can I use anything else? Anything else I can use? To-do list, ritual letter. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Biohazard Shrimp. It's me, Shrimp. Welcome in, Shrimp the second. Welcome in, Shrimp and Shrimp. Are you telling me Shrimp fried this stream? Thank you so much. Please don't meet Demon Brother. Okay, I salted everything. Everything is salted. There's salt everywhere. We took the thing off the phone. Everything is fine. Mr. Bus is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There's not gonna be Demon Brothers. There's not gonna be Demon Brothers. There's not gonna be a 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 Demon Brother. 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 He can't get in. 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 It's not gonna be a Demon Brother. It's not gonna be a Demon Brother. It's not gonna be a Demon Brother. There's 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 not gonna be. There's a Demon Brother. No. No. Salt is for cooking. Okay. Oh yeah. Salt is for cooking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're fine, you're sure, whatever. A 999, a 281, a 281 pound zero, yes, you're summon the bus, I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna summon the bus, this is gonna be lovely. My bus is late, please get me on the bus. Get me on the bus, ride on the magic school bus. Please let this be a normal field trip. Ride on the magic school bus. Hello, bus. Hi, bus. Yeah, we're gonna get on the bus this time. We're getting on the bus. I love RPG Maker games, especially psychological ones. Well, psychological horror. It's a very fun game. Do you know what it reminds me of? I've never played it, but it reminds me of the Eldritch Horror dating sim. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It reminds me so much of that, like all the ritual and like reading out of the notebook and stuff. I watched Markiplier play it, and it was so much fun. You haven't? No, you haven't seen the Eldritch Horror dating sim? You have to Google it. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing story. Like, honestly, I would say if you play it if you can, but if you can't, just watch it on YouTube. It's a very story-based game. So if you see like a 100% one run on YouTube, it's basically the same thing. We're getting on the bus. I'll be back soon, maybe. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Hello, Ghost Bus. Once I get in, there will be no turning back. Yep. I just dropped the rune into this box. Okay, yeah, creepy ghost hand, and there's no one here. And I get on the bus. It's a lot more fricked up than Paper Lily. Is it? If you like this game, you might like the Coffin of Andy and Laylee. I will give it a look. I'll give it a Google after stream. In fact, if you would like me to play that game, I have in my Discord server, which you should join. It's in my profile if you're on Twitch, and in the description if you're on YouTube. I have a suggestion channel over my Discord channel, and when I'm looking for a new game to play on stream, and I don't have one already, that's the very first place I look. I cannot guarantee I will play anything in there, but if I'm looking for a game, suggestion channel, first place I look. Okay, just scooch in the bus. This is fine. We're going. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Oh no, I don't have a command. I do not have a command, unfortunately. I need to install a command. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about getting a command. Unfortunately, it's just like in my profile on Twitch. I will add a command soon, though. I need a bot to do that. And so we're off to who knows where. What would my parents think right now? Their daughter is on a bus headed straight towards certain death. It's hard to say, but they would be happier without me. Even if I die on this trip, life will be better for them and Hero. Doing this ritual was the right choice, whether I make it or fail. Whether Coffin of Andy and Laylee's is an RPG Maker game. It's very similar to this, but follows two siblings instead of just one main character. Oh, that does sound fun. So like psychological horror, but like a Mario and Luigi game. Have you seen the Mario and Luigi series? It's one of my favorite game series of all time. It's so much fun. Whether the Lacey everyone knows disappears or a different Lacey makes it a different Lacey, everyone wins. Yeah, this is fine. We're on the ghost bus, on the demon bus, right on the demon bus. In my mind, I went through everything I knew about this ritual. Then I remembered the words from a forum post. You must get off the bus before the end of the line. The letter said that the bus would simply take me to my destination, but that person was very insistent on not letting that happen. Seriously, you have to get off no matter what. The user that posted it has a big reputation in that forum, so their words probably had some merit to them. But won't I be breaking the rules if I do that? Also, what if the bus never stops? I can't just jump out the window, right? As I played with my thoughts, my consciousness started to fade away, and soon I was fully asleep. Okay. Yeah, it seems fine. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure this will be fine. We're just going on a trip. Okay, we're back in Nightmare Realm. We're back in the Nightmare Realm. This is fine. Again? Yeah, it seems fine. It's ridiculous. I was just here a few minutes ago. I need to get this over with quickly so I can get off the bus. Objectives updated. Get to the wardrobe. I can only wake up from these dreams when I reach the large wardrobe at the end. Is this door open this time? It's not. This door wasn't open. Okay. Still only one exit. Check the entire thing. Wait. Huh, these stairs weren't here before. I don't think there's anywhere to go out there. It's all black as far as I can see. I don't have time for this anyway. I need to wake up and the bus will take me away. I'm going into the darkness. I'm going into the darkness. We're running into the darkness. We're going into the darkness. We're gonna see. The music is getting quieter. Why is the music getting quieter? Why is the music getting quieter? Chat? Chat, why is the music getting quieter? What's happening? I'm actually streaming Coffin of Andy and Laylee with my mod later tonight. Oh, maybe I'll pop in. If my stream is over by then, I'll pop in. I'll come say hi. I kept walking endlessly through the black space of my mind. I wasn't worried. I've been here dozens of times. This is just a dream. I always wake up, so I kept walking. The music changed. It's been a while since I started walking. I have no way of keeping track of time, though. But even if I don't manage to find the way back, something in the real world will wake me up, right? I looked down at my hands, but I couldn't see them. I couldn't see anything in any direction. So I kept walking. Okay. This is great. This was a good idea. I'm sure this is okay. I'm sure this is fine. This couldn't possibly end badly. How could this possibly end badly? All I did is I just, woke up in Demon Land, and I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go off the beaten path, because I'm sure that's fine. I've been walking for such a long time. I haven't gotten hungry or thirsty, I'm not sleepy, and my legs aren't even tired. But the sensory deprivation is really starting to get to me. But I wasn't going to get anywhere unless I moved, so I kept walking. Just going for a stroll. I decided to stop walking for a while. It just seemed pointless. It was like an invisible treadmill as far as the eye could see, except that my eye couldn't see anything. Oh, someone wake me up already? This is pointless. But standing still was even more pointless, so I kept walking. I can't deal with this anymore. I want to wake up.
What kind of torture is this? There's no sounds, no colors, no smell. It's... Even if I pinch myself, I can't feel pain either. I'm going to go insane anyways, so I kept walking. Help! Help! Someone get me out of here! Wake me up! I don't want to stay here forever! Please! I'd rather die! I can't stand it anymore!
Oh, we're back. And everything is fine. And the big door is open. And my face is gone. And so are the stairs. And so is my bed. And so is my life. Only one way forward. Through the big door. Dead end 1-3. A walk in the dark. Well, that's an interesting way to go. Guess we're going this way. Guess that wasn't the right way to go. Note to self, kids. When you wake up in Demon Nightmare Land, don't walk directly into the abyss. Welcome back, Lacey. We've missed you at school, blah, blah, blah. It's always the same text. No, we'll be back in this spot next time, even if I crumple it. Okay, let's go on a trip. That is a lot of people. We're just gonna ignore them. Can I close this? Yo! Never gets old. Can I open it again? Nah, it's better like this. Okay. I kind of agree. This isn't your locker. 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 Oh, hi! Hi, Dave! Hey, everybody, look, it's Dave! I know him. That's my friend. That's my good buddy, Dave. Hey, Dave, my good buddy, Dave, who peeks around lockers. I see him all the time. He's my friend. I know him. Yep, there's me, but dead. That's just the usual. Hey, Dave, how's it going, Dave? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's he moves. Yep, that's normal. That's fine. That's completely fine. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good, lovely time. This isn't your locker. This isn't your locker. This isn't your locker. This isn't your locker. This isn't your. Hey, Dave. Is Dave here? No, Dave isn't here. Dave just left. Okay, this isn't your locker. 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 And that won't open until I open my locker. Okay. Well, let's open my locker. Is Dave inside? Oh, no, there's just a red glowing thing. It's a red thing the first time I've seen it. Pick up red item 1. Sure, yeah, obtained red item 1. We got red item 1. As opposed to red item 2. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this. I'm sure this is fine. This seems normal. I'm back. The power of came. Oh! Oh! There's people on the bus, except the people aren't people. They're spooky. Hello, I'm back. The power came back. Welcome back, Annie. You missed Dave. You missed the whole show. There was Dave here, and we missed the bus like 3 different ways. And text appeared at my house. And my demon brother stabbed me, and I walked into the abyss of my mind until I went crazy and exploded, and it was a good time. Oh, what is this thing? Wait, the bus stopped. I need to get off. Time to get off the bus. Time to get off the... Chat. I have to know. I have to know what happens. I have to see. Yeah. Let's sit back down. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I'm sure that staying on the demon bus couldn't possibly have any adverse consequences. After all, what's the worst that could happen? We're back in Demon Land. Apparently, getting back in my chair wakes me up in a demon land. So I went through the... This is like very Stanley Parable. And through the closet at last. Okay, so it just skips me. It just skips me through. Finally, I was ready to wake up again. Okay. Everyone else is off the bus. There's no one here anymore. A list of rules for the bus. No eating on the bus. Is that the only rule? That's the only rule. There's curtains where the driver should be. Take a look behind the curtains. There's no one there, just an empty driver's seat. A ticketing machine. An empty seat. My seat. An empty seat, 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 my seat, an empty 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 seat. Where am I? Objectives updated. I've arrived somewhere. What do I do now? Small light. It changes colors every few seconds. A bus. It doesn't seem... Is that a bus on top of a bus? A broken bus is stacked on top of it. A bus. It doesn't seem to have been used in a long time. It doesn't seem to be used in a long time. There's another bus stacked on top of it. What seems like a trash bag and has dust all over. A wooden crate. Strange signs fill the walls. This is very SCP-esque. A keypad. Touch some buttons? Sure. The keypad doesn't respond in any way. Okay. Sure. Then that's fine. What seems like a trash bag? It seems like a trash bag. What seems like a trash bag? We don't know what it is, a trash bag. It just kind of seems that way. Yeah, just kind of randomly thrown about support pillars. This is fine. This is a normally constructed building. I'm sure that this is very normal. This is very normal. It looks like a mailbox. There's no mail right now. Okay. No mail in the mailbox. That's fine. Oh, a bunch of the symbols that I drew on the outside of my house with a marker. That's fine. What's in here? A large door. Is this a morgue? Oh no! Oh no! It is a morgue! Oh, it is a morgue! Oh no! Oh, I don't know! Fingers, arms, are these human arms? Neatly stacked inside the fridge, there's 50 or so arms, different sizes. Better not to open it. Better not to open it. Yeah, I figured as much. After I opened the first one, I kind of thought that opening the rest of them would be a bad idea. I kind of had the feeling vaguely that the rest of them wouldn't be a great idea. But just in case I wanted to check if it gave me the ability to open them. But it seems like the ability to open them doesn't matter very much because I'm not going to be opening them. I'm just gonna... Yeah, well, we're gonna go and think... Oh, no! Hi. Crap, and woke up. Chat, this one's called the One-Eyed Monster. It's called that. It's called the one. I'm really immature. Guys. It's called the One-Eyed Monster. Yeah, it's fine. It's called the One-Eyed. That's a long-faced monster. Hurry, knock it out or something. Oh! Ow! What happened? My chest. You idiot, you hit it too hard. I know it's alive, but there's a hole in it now. What? I need to... This is a very interesting decision. This is a very, very interesting decision. You try to scream, but your voice isn't coming out. Your lungs might be damaged. If it dies before extraction, boss will get mad at us. You're right, he might just kill us off. Shit, crap. Let's just bring it quickly. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. The instructions said to not get off the bus, though, right? We didn't get off the bus.
It's dripping all over. This is annoying. Why is it bleeding? I thought we were clear on this. I'm really sorry. It was a mistake. The driver must have messed up, and the driver didn't make this hole. Sorry, we didn't want it to run, so enough. With so few subjects on the lead, you can't be snacking on them. I'll be reporting this to Glenn. What luck. Really now? It's young, so it's probably fine. That's especially why you can't mess with it. Voices, turn it over. Oh! At least the hands are fine. Oh! That's my arm! Oh, that's my arm! That's mine! That's my arm. That's, oh. That, hand me the, what, God, it's still breathing. Doctor, what's going on? Let's get this over. That's my arm! Oh. Oh, yeah. Dead end 1-4. Carried away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's sure, okay. Okay, so I understand. When the bus stops, get off the bus. Get off the bus because getting off the bus is important. The one thing that's interesting is throughout all of this, the first dead end that I got is 1-2, which means that I missed 1-1. I missed ending 1-1 somehow. Oh, look, it's Dave again. Hi, Dave. Hey, Dave. How you doing, Dave? My friend whom I know and always see Okay, yeah, bye, Dave. Yeah, bye. See you around, Dave. Pick up... Nah, let's leave it. I don't want it anyway. I want to leave it behind. I don't trust dream items. I don't pick up random garbage in my dreams and bring it with me to the real world. I wake up and I get off the bus. I get my butt off the bus. When I wake up, I get off of the bus. I do not stay on the bus. I get off of the bus. A scary looking monster is looking at me. Click everything you can quickly. Click everything you can quickly. Click ticketing machine. Take a look behind the curtains, yes. Hi. Oh! It got me! You died. Okay, that's fine. That's not an ending. It's just, I love how this one isn't an ending. It's just you died. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah, that one makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'm just dead. I just look behind the curtain and the Eldritch Monster killed me. This is fine. This is fantastic. I love this. This is great. This is a good time. This is good. This is a fantastic time. Okay. Okay. Hello, Dave. Hi, Dave. How you doing, Dave? How you doing? What's going on, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's pick up Red Item 1. Red Item 1 never did me wrong. Everyone loves Red Item 1. I love Red Item 1. I know when I go to a restaurant and they say, hey, what do you want to eat for dinner, Koi? And I say, Red Item 1. Give me some of that, Red Item 1. Yup, red Item 1, alright. Let me quickly look at I can't open my inventory. What is it? Some colorful goop is dripping for this thing. Quickly talk to Emo Boy. Pardon me, I need some help. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to me either. Sigh. Come on. Empty seat. Odd green man. Quickly talk to everyone. Come on, faster. Creature with a huge mouth. That might be my best to keep distance. So purple lots of faith is. Person holding a lamp with a fish inside. Come on, one more. Chicken and me, get off the bus. Did I make it? She actually got off. Huh. I made it off the bus. I should be far enough. It doesn't look like it will chase me. I made it off the bus. This isn't the kind of place I expected. Oh, look, a save point at a bus stop. Another stop. Huh. I made it to a forest. Now what? Voice of trees. Arrive at the forest. A crow standing on a rock. It doesn't seem to be bothered by my presence. Okay, let's save. Let's save that game. Yeah, let's save. I like saving. Saving brings me happy. I feel the happy in my bones. Okay. We made it off the bus. Everything seems fine. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, furry.
Oh, ugh. Okay, that's good. That is good. I have not hydrated in a while. I like one gulp of water. I'm officially out of water now, though. I have none left. Oh, nuts. The street is clearly looping. There's little point in running around like this. That's what you think. That's what you say. I say, let's see what happens. I say, I want to know what happens. I say, I want to know what happens. You say, no point in running around like this. I say, show me a result. I say, show me how long I can run in one direction. I say, I would like to see a change. I say, I think that I can outrun the loop. I say, we're gonna Super Mario 64 this. I say, I'm gonna keep on going right. I say, let's see what happens if I just keep on going right. How many times can I keep on going right? How many times can I keep on going right? How many times can I keep on going right? How many times can I keep on going right? I'm sure something will happen. I'm sure something will happen eventually. This game wouldn't possibly make a looping street and then only let me go down it like an infinite number of times. I'm sure eventually we're gonna start going crazy. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. I would like to see what happens. Let's play Spot the Difference, chap. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, Raven, sign, bus stop, trash can, lamp, rock, grass. Rock. Raven, sign, bus stop, trash can, lamp, grass, rock. Raven, bus sign, bench, trash can, lamp, grass, rock. Raven, sign, bench, trash, lamp, grass, rock. Raven, sign, bench, trash, lamp, grass, rock. Huh. Raven, sign, bench, trash, lamp, grass, rock. Something's gotta happen. Okay, maybe nothing is gonna happen. I gave it the good old try. I gave it a good old try. That's what I did. I gave it a solid effort. An attempt was made. Let's go in this here. Let's go in. Now that we've done a significant exploration and we've definitely checked that nothing happens. Okay. It seems pretty creepy. Hello, lamp. Hello, tree. Hello, sign. What's going on, sign? There's a sign that says Daylight Gate and it points straight ahead. There's a pretty nice music in here. The sign says Daylight Gate. It's pointing towards the trees. There's nothing here. Could it be the sign is pointing in the wrong direction? Daylight Gate pointing to the tree. Can I go in? Yeah. Huh. The path looks like it should continue here, but it doesn't. Okay, I guess I leave. Guess I better leave. Guess I better go. Guess if nothing happens over there, we'll just have to go somewhere else. Guess I'll just have to go back to the bus stop. A trash can, it's overflowing with emptiness. I can sit on the bench. Nothing seems to happen if I sit on the bench. A bus stop sign. The schedule is empty. It's likely that there's no bus coming. Okay. What if a rock, some grass, tree, rock, and we're back at the bus stop again. Yay, bus stop. Everybody loves the bus stop. Okay, so we guess we have to go this way. This is the only way that we can go. I guess we gotta check in here. But what's over here? What am I looking for? What am I finding? I'm not finding anything. The path looks like it should continue here, but it doesn't. Daylight Gate. It seems to be a bit loose to match the other one. Let's do it. Let's fix it. Let's fix the sign. Oh, okay. The tree magically disappears. That makes sense. Okay. Guess we're just going towards the Daylight Gate. This tree looks like it's from a free asset pack. This looks like a free asset pack tree. There's another signpost here. It's loose, so it can be rotated. I think I understand. This sign says Daylight Gate. Rotate it south. Objectives. Rotate the signs. I think I can open up a path towards Daylight Gate. Rotate the blue signs for the correct direction. Huh. North.
Oh, no, I see. So we have to find a way to connect all the signs. Okay, I get it. It's gonna be a puzzle where we have to connect all the signs so they follow a rational order. Okay. Let's find all the signs. So it looks like the only sign that this one can point to is gonna be secret. Secret. East. Secret, maybe south. Secret. What does secret mean? Secret, maybe north? Nothing seems to happen. Secret. What does it mean, secret? Rotate it, west. Where's the secret? What does it mean by secret? I can't, like, go in here. That's a wall. It's glowy, but it's still a wall. Okay, let's come back to that one. It says train station access. North. What if I rotate you north also? Let's rotate this one north and let's go up that path over there. Let's go up this path. Is this the secret? Train station access. Okay. East. Huh. I'm not getting any secrets. Let's spin it. Let's spin it south and go back north and see if anything changes. Let's see if this is different. Okay, so that's not the secret. That is not the secret. Because if it was the secret, then when we rotated it that way, then something would happen. Something would happen, and because nothing has happened, this isn't the secret. We have to turn it a different way. Okay, west. We're going west. We're going west. We're gonna see west. Okay, so west doesn't work. North doesn't work. I'm pretty sure that this way doesn't work either, but let's try just in case. Let's rotate it east, and then let's go around. Can I... Okay, I can't slip behind that tree. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was gonna go, like, that way and then connect with a sign. I thought I was gonna go south and then loop back up to be, like, in line with it. Maybe if I go, like, down somehow? Is there a way down later? There is a way down. Hold on. Okay, spooky ghost. That's fine. Is there a way over here? It doesn't look like it. What does the secret sign do? I don't know what it does. I don't understand. This sign says Daylight Gate. South. Yeah, let's just keep going. This sign says Daylight Gate. Rotate it. Let's look at the other directions that we can go first. This sign says Daylight Gate. It's fixed in place so it can't be rotated. Okay, so this has to be like Daylight Gate then. That's the only way. Daylight Gate is north. And then I presume we go and then it's open? Yeah, it's open. Okay. So we found the Daylight Gate. The Daylight Gate's been located. Sign says train station access. West. Oh, sorry, east. I meant east. I'm bad at east and west. Oh! And then we've made this. And I presume if we turn it a different way, this will disappear. Let's double check that we did actually do something. Turn it south, and then let's check. And it's gone. Okay, so that is the correct direction. We found the train. East. We found the train, and we found the Daylight Gate. But now I need to figure out what to do with the secret. What do I do with secret? You're not secret, right? This is train station access. Okay, don't rotate. Let's keep train station access, because we unlocked the train already. This sign says secret. Rotate it. Let's rotate you north. Huh. Nothing seems to be here. Unless I'm just missing something. I don't think I'm understanding the secret sign. If anyone has any ideas, you're free to yell at me. I have the backseat me please tag for a reason. I'm looking at it, and I don't see, like, any reasonable way that I could turn it. I could try turning it south. I could definitely try turning it south to see if that does anything. Let's look south. Hold on, let's look south. South? Nah. Unless we go around. Let's keep going south, actually. Let's keep going south and see if we find anything. Maybe we leave the woods after we turn it south, and then we'll find something, right? Maybe we have to go really, really far, and that's why it's a secret. I don't know. Maybe it'll be back in this... Maybe we'll be back in this place. Let's look. South. Doesn't seem like there's any entrances that have been opened to the south. So south didn't do anything. South, we tried south, and it didn't do anything. Please don't say that reset the signs. Okay, yeah, the signs seem like they're currently the same way that I left them. Great. Fantastic. Lovely. So, let's head over to the train station. We'll go to the train station, and then if we don't find anything in the train station, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later, yeah. Okay, let's just go to the train station. I'm sure, I don't know what the train station is, but I'm pretty sure the daylight gate is where I'm supposed to go. And because I'm supposed to go to the daylight gate, I want to go here first. Train station. This is a long, creepy hallway. 3 zeros. Posters with an eye crossed off. Isn't the eye the thing that summoned me here in the first place? The sign says daylight gate. It's fixed in place so it can't be rotated. Oh, look, a house. Or a train station, I guess. A vending machine, coin-operated vending machine that's filled with normal-looking snacks. Buy something? Potato chips, 1 coin? You don't have enough coins. I don't have any coins. Oh, okay. As for pamphlets, it takes to be used. There is a coin, though. Yeah! Buy something? Potato chips. Thank you. This looks like a regular bag of potato chips. And you eat the pack of chips? I'm curious now. There was a thing earlier that said no eating on the bus. Can we get back on the bus somehow and eat this? Because we didn't have any food before. Let's hold on to this. It's in my inventory now, right? Yeah, it is. I'm not hungry right now. Well, I have it now. Looks like potato chips. The brand is literally called a harmless snack. Well, I can't eat it now, so I presume it's used for something later. The train schedule is posted here. It seems the train is currently out of service. I don't understand these locations, but it seems this train loops around in a really large area. Map. The train stops posted here. The clock up there. It makes no sense. Okay. Ooh, it's one of those hand sanitizer pumps. It's always empty. Oh wait, it's a number dispenser. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, there's another vending machine in here. Oh, should I have gone to this one instead? Oh, it's out of order. It's fine. It's missing the pedal thingy, so you can't open it to check the contents. No one behind the window. This is a really spooky game. I want to explore everywhere. There's a pair of scissors here. Take the scissors? Yeah, take the scissors. You have a bad feeling about this. I don't have a bad feeling about taking scissors on the... Oh, no. Enter steps toward tunnel locks. Doesn't seem to be open in a while. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the scissors. Oh, no. Oh, no. I shouldn't have taken the scissors. I thought it was just scissors. Why are they summoning demons all the time? I didn't want to summon the demons. I didn't want to... Oh. Let me out. Let me out. Let me the frick out. Let me out. Go. Go. Leave. 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 Oh, no. Why is one less of them crossed out? A poster with an eye. Why is one less... Oh, it's blinking. Run, 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 depart, go, go, run with scissors, oh my gosh, no, no, please don't say it's looping. No, let me out, 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 please, please, let me out, please, no, no, don't make me turn around, I don't want to turn around, I'm gonna get eaten by a demon. I know as soon as I let go of the run button, I turn around, I'm gonna be eaten by a demon. Come on, please, let me go. Please, let me go, let me go. Let me leave. No, no, it's looping. It's a looping hallway. I'm gonna have to turn around eventually. I don't want to do it. I don't want to turn around. Chad, I don't want to turn around. Oh, the demons are gonna get me. The demons are gonna eat me. I don't have to turn around. Okay. Okay. Yep, I can't escape. I took the scissors, and now there's a shadow man over there. A trash can, and all the music is gone, and there's blood on the train. The sign warning passengers not to jump on the train tracks. A missing person sign. The photo frame is empty. Descend onto the train tracks. No! No, let's not do that. A coin-operated vending machine. Buy something? Don't buy. A trash can. Maybe I can bribe them with potato chips. There's no one behind the window. What happened? It says no cutting in line. Looks like ticket prices. A half-withered plant. What happened? I grabbed scissors and now... I just took a pair of scissors that was on the floor. Is that my only option?
Can I do anything else? Please, come on. There's got to be another way. There's always another way. There's always another way. A large window, you can't see anything out of it. Maybe I don't have enough coins. Anything behind here? Oh, I found a coin. I just found a coin, didn't I? I looked behind the vending machine and I found a coin. Buy something? Don't buy. I have a coin, but it doesn't show up in my inventory for some reason. Pair of scissors, pointy. Oh, there it is. Coins 1. Let's hold on to that coin. Let's hold on to the coin. Hey, Koi came back. Also less mad, so probably type more. Oh no, what happened, Rose? Why are you mad? Oh, is it because the thing with water freezing at 0 Celsius and I agreed with average furry? Technically, scientifically, I agreed with you. I just flipped a coin and the coin said that I should agree with furry. I grabbed scissors. And now there's a creepy man there, and it seems like my only option is to descend onto the train tracks. And I really don't want to do that because a bunch of blood appeared on the train track, and it looks really creepy. But I guess so. Let's look onto the train tracks. Okay. This seems fine. The man disappeared, though. Can I leave? Walk down the train tracks in this direction? No. Climb back up? Yes. Well, the spooky man is gone now. I scared spooky man off, so is the hallway still gonna trap me here? Please don't trap me here. I just grabbed a pair of scissors. Please don't trap me with the demons. No, it's the infinite hallway. No. Ooh, scissors. Yeah, I got scissors. Yay, scissors. I tried to pick them up and it said you have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure? And then I took them and everything went horrible. And this hallway loops, and I can't run down it, but I can always run back. Okay. Now that the spooky man is gone, let's go back inside, see if anything changed. That window is still cracked. This is where I picked up the scissors, and this is the spooky door. Alrighty. That is a bunch of blood. Okay, let's just go back on the train tracks, I guess. That is my only option. Everything bad happened. What happened? I died a few ways. I got trapped in the abyss of my own mind. I got eaten by the bus driver, and now the window has cracked from the ticket stall, and there's a spooky man on the tracks. So now I have the option of walking down the train tracks in this direction, or walking down the train tracks in the blood direction. What do we think, Chad? Do we think the blood direction or the normal direction? Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Rose. I am out of water. I have some day-old cocoa, though. I have cocoa from yesterday. I'm going to drink the yesterday cocoa. That's what you're going to get. Oh, it's really thick. Ugh. Oh, I have to eat it with a spoon. Oh, it's like slushy. Ugh. Oh, water, really bad. Oh. Okay, that's really gross. That's like day-old. Okay. I say blood direction, go the blood direction. Okay, let's go the blood direction. Let's see what's in the blood direction. Hello? You take a number from the ticket dispenser. Ah! It's eyes! Of course it's eyes. You didn't have to. You gave the hydrate redeem. I didn't have any other water. I think I can open there. There are 3 paths in front of me and a ticket as a hint for which one to pick. Inventory. Is that it? That's all I get? The other tickets contain the same image. A bunch of eyes. Okay. The tracks end here. Hello? Hello, spooky man. Hello, spooky man. Hello, me and my brother had the same idea. We can wait for you to get water? Okay, I will go get water and I will be right back and then we will pick a spooky direction. Alright, chat, I got water. I've acquired water and I'm now slightly more hydrated. That is better. I feel much better. I do. I was probably good that I went and got water. That's much better than, like, day old slodgy cocoa. I don't know why it got, like, slodgy. It tasted like it was, like, gummed up for some reason. Hold on, can I cancel this ad break? Can I tell this ad break no? How do I end the ad break? Oh, I can't end it? I can't end it automatically? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'll just wait. We'll just wait for it to end before we pick our spooky direction. I'm back, though. I am officially back. Whoa, wait. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I'm gonna have a sip more water. I ran. I, like, sprinted to go get the water, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I tried to get back quickly so I didn't leave anybody waiting. I don't want to leave anybody waiting. We do have 3 directions, though, it said in my objectives. So this one has, like, 1 spooky guy. There's 1 spooky guy here. There's 1 spooky guy here. And then I presume there's going to be different spooky people. Okay, he's also spooky. There's a bunch of eyes in the forest. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hello! I went and I sprinted to go get my water, but I did go and I acquired water. There is... Oh! Well then! I thought I was just gonna look over there. I knew that was incorrect because this one gave me eyeballs. This said eyeballs, and that was my hint for which way to go. So I figured that when I looked down here and I saw a bunch of eyeballs in the trees, that this way with all the eyeballs in the trees was the correct direction. This way... Can I talk to him? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Last time I went down here and there were eyeballs in the trees. There's no eyeballs in the trees this time. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So are there going to be eyeballs in the trees this way? Yeah, look, because there's eyes in these trees. So I'm pretty sure this is the correct way. Okay, he didn't kill me. So I think that was right. Good job hydrating, Koi. Yeah! Is this going to be like the Lost Woods? You take a number from the ticket dispenser. Ant. I feel much better now that I'm hydrated. I do feel a lot better now that I'm hydrated. I was doing a lot of screaming. The hint is ant with like a little butt thing. Ant with butt pincers. Okay. Butt pincers ant. I hear creepy bug sounds in this route. Are there going to be different sounds in the other route? That sounds like a flapping bird. That doesn't sound like a bug. Okay, so Flappy Bird, Crawly Thingy, and this one. That sounds more like a slither. That sounds more like a slither than a crawl. I don't believe that one. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah! He didn't kill me. Okay. This one. You take a number from the ticket dispensary. Skull with a crack in it. Okay. Death. Great. Plant. Plant. Dead plant. Ah! Why did I thought that was right. The plant was dead. It said skull. Okay, maybe the plant wasn't the clue. Maybe the plant wasn't the clue. You take a number from the skull with a crack in it. Okay, hold on. Plant. Plant. Dead plant. See, look, this plant is dead. A potted plant sits dangerously in the middle of the tracks. So, the clue was death, though. My clue was death. Was a skull. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. A potted plant sits dangerously in the middle of the tracks. Okay, so I feel like it should be the dead plant, though, because it can't be... It can't be 2 of them, because only one of them is correct. And my clue was death. But the death had a crack in it, so maybe this one, because it's only slightly dead? Nope, not that one. Not that one. The answer was not that one. How is it not the dead plant, then? You died. Okay. Take a ticket. Take a ticket from the ticket dispenser. Look at this. Okay, so the clue is this skull with a crack in it. Skull with a crack in it. A live plant. Darker alive plant. Dead plant. And he kills me. Okay, so it's not darker alive plant or dead plant, so I guess it's a live plant? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it a live plant if my clue is death? Maybe the game's just screwing with me. Maybe the game just wanted me to see what happens when I die. The game developers just wanted me to see their cool animation. No, he kills me too! Why did he kill me? You died. Wait, I don't understand then. My clue is death. Take a ticket from the ticket dispenser. Death. The other tickets contain the same image. Objectives. There are 3 paths in front of me and a ticket as a hint for which one to pick. Inventory. I've taken all 3 roads individually. Wait a minute. I got an idea. I have scissors, right? What if I kill the live plant? Oh, that makes so much sense. There's a sign lying on the floor that says Daylight Gate. Pick up blue sign. Yeah. Obtain blue sign. Objectives updated. I figured it out. That was I had to be death. I had to kill the plant myself. We're back. We're back. Climb back up. Yes. Did we make it? Did we live? That's the blood way. Is there anything in here? If I go back in, that's still cracked. This is where I picked up the scissors. Nothing's down there. Oh, do you think the hallway won't be infinite anymore? Maybe the hallway won't be infinite anymore. Maybe I did solve it. Back through the hallway. Back through the hallway. Please. Please. Please have another end. Please. Please let me go. Please set me free. Please. Oh, wait. No. Because the signpost. There's a signpost outside. I know the way out. I have to take the blue sign. Wasn't there a sign here before? Yes. I have to take the sign in my inventory. Sign. Wait. Am I not close enough? Wait. I was cycling on another thing. Blue sign. Daylight Gate. Signpost. Daylight Gate has been restored to its former glory. So now. Oh, the music's back. The music's back. Come on. Please end. Please end. Please end. Yes! Yes! I have so many brain cells. And I got the scissors and I got away with it. So now I just have scissors forever now. I have scissors forever now. I got away with scissors. And I got like 1 coin for doing that whole thing. Train station, don't rotate. No. No, that's fine as is. That is just fine where it is. The only other thing that I have is this one that says secret. And this one that says secret, I don't understand. This is the secret one? No, hold on. This isn't the secret one. There's one other sign that we found and the sign just says secret. And I don't know what that means. Because I've tried to rotate it like every single direction and none of them seem to do anything. Like when I rotate it this way, there's like just like this here. Can I use scissors maybe? Maybe if I use scissors. What if I use scissors? No. Scissors doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe I can cut it free. Maybe I can cut it free with scissors? No. Salt? No. Okay. I don't know what that one does. I still don't understand that one. I tried pretty hard to like find a good way to rotate it and nothing really seemed to be happening. Let's rotate it north, because I think it was facing this way originally, and north seems like the most likely direction, because it's clearly not south. Let's try north. Let's try north, and let's give it a look-see. This one. No, it doesn't look like I can run through there. And let's check, like, the top wall. Yeah, it doesn't look like it opened anything much at all. Okay. Unfortunate, but, like, it makes sense. I can't cut down this tree, can I? I can't cut down a tree with scissors? Okay. I tried. I did give it an effort. Solid efforts were made. This is the Daylight Gate, though. Right? Yeah, the Daylight Gate. Here we go. We're advancing. We're going up in the world. I just don't know where up in the world is. Daylight Gate. At daytime, the gate opens and the lamps turn off. Damn, I don't even know what time it is. Is there any way I can get this to open without waiting? Okay. Objectives. Explore the forest. I arrived at my destination. Can I find someone to help me? The gate impeding my progress. I need to find a way to open it. A heavy-looking metal gate. It's a daylight gate. What does it have to do with daylight? The plaque should read at daytime. What if I just turn the lamps off myself with scissors?
Wait, I don't think this is the intended solution. I know this is clearly an intended solution, but I don't think you have to go to the train station. Surely you don't have to go to the train station to solve this puzzle, right? I don't think so. There's certainly a different way, but this is the solution that I'm doing. This is my solution. What if I just turn off the lamps myself? What if I just turned them off all by myself? It is! That is a solution! Let's go! That was pretty easy. A campfire. There's no fire, so right now it's just a camp. But there's a cable here. Why is there a cable here? Why is there a cable? Why is there a cable? Can I snip it? I'd rather not go around cutting random cables. Okay. Boo. A crow standing on a stump. Yes, please. I will save in slot 4. We're going to save everyone differently. The sign that says Albus Shop, a curtain covers a stand. Peek behind the curtain. Last time I did this, I got killed, but sure, let's peek. There's some trays aligned for display, but nothing on them. Bunch of things of dead fish. Dead fish bucket. That's a fairy circle. I know a fairy circle when I see one. Stop, don't walk inside the fairy ring. But if you do, please ask them to take their business elsewhere. Yeah, I know a fairy circle when I see one. No way am I stepping in there. Oh! A big spooky tree. That tree is massive. This probably marks the center of this place, which means, this is where the search really begins. Southwest Sculptor's House, West Red's Tree House, South Train Station, each locked site. Scissors. Okay, I can't cut it. I do need to, what are my objectives? Find someone to help me. And Red is someone, right? I'm pretty sure Red's gotta be someone. There's a massive tree, there's bloom mushrooms everywhere, and there's a mirror here. A big mirror is embedded in a tree trunk. That's definitely gonna take me to some other realm. Let's go to Red's house. West is Red's tree house. Okay. Let's go west. I think this is west, right? I'm sure this is west. Yeah! What are you? Hello? Red's treehouse, right? Red's treehouse? Yeah, Red's treehouse. Okay. A lamp. There's a lamp here. Ooh. Ooh! An interesting character appears. Someone's there? Nobody's come here in a long time. I hope you can make it over here. There's a bunch of blood on the floor. Ah! Wait, there's battles in these? There's combat? Move around to... There's combat in this game? I didn't know there was combat in this game. Oh, I died. I didn't know there was combat in this game. Will you be okay? Maybe not. There's combat! There's retry! Yeah, retry! There's combat! I didn't know there was combat in this game! Nobody told me! I didn't know there was combat in this game! Okay, I got this. This is fine. This is fine. There we go. That was pretty enough, easy enough to dodge. It's fine. No wonder it's covered in blood, though. Oh, what the? Trap? That was dangerous. Oh, are there traps here? Yeah, this seems fine. Almost there. Be careful not to die. How much longer is the path? Only till you get here. It's very Alice in Wonderland-esque. No. Okay. Sans. Oh no. Oh no. The trick is not to touch the spikes. Try again. Try again. I'm gonna get one of these first try. One of these I'm gonna get first try. Okay. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm using the D-pad. I should probably just use the circle pad like a normal person. Okay, one more time. One more time's all it's gonna take, surely. Okay. Okay. What? Maybe I should use the D-pad. The D-pad seems like a good idea, actually. I feel like I should use the D-pad. Yeah, let's actually use the D-pad. The D-pad was a great idea, I think, actually. In fact, I'd even say it was one of my best ideas. I'd say that it was one of my best ideas that I've had ever.
Yeah, a D-pad was a great idea. See, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. No. the most bestest idea? Yeah, it's a fantastic idea. See, I told you it'd be fine. I knew it'd be fine. This is great. This is fantastic. This is okay. Okay. What? Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, they're chasing me. Ah. No, no, no. Okay, we did it. I did it. I figured it out. Kinda, sorta. How does that make... I walked down there and I ended up... Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. You made it. You must be really good at dodging spikes. Thank you. He seems friendly. I'm surprised you're talking to me this much. Didn't the sign say Red's tree house? That is not a tree house. Talking is an important means of communication, no? Well, yes, but you talk as well. I do. But you're, what exactly are you? My name is Rune, and I like runes. Do you have any runes? I don't. Well, that's terrible. In the future, if you have any runes, please bring them to me. I will give you trinkets in exchange. Okay, so are you some kind of spirit? Not exactly. We've gone by many names in the past, but humans often refer to us as demons. What's your name? Lacey. Mr. Lacey. Rare to see a human around here. How exciting. You are human, aren't you? Yeah, you can tell. A little bit. A little bit? Some of us may have the appearance of a human, but it's easy to tell the difference with a real one. You, however... what about me? Even though you're a human, you smell a bit like... I can't speak of them, but it's someone very bad. Who is it? It's 1,000 years of bad luck to talk about it. Please, I really need help. I know that there's something off about me. I did this ritual to find out what it is and how to fix it. I see. For a moment, I thought I might be possessed, but... Ooh, nonsense! Possessions are an outdated concept. Then do you know what it could be? A curse! What? 99% of illnesses here are curses. What's the other 1%? What a silly question! There is no 1%. Oh, so it's just 100%? Do you know how I can lift this curse? You should seek Red. Red lifts curses. How can I find Red? Incidentally, this is Red's treehouse. It's not a treehouse, though. It isn't a treehouse. It's just not. Yeah, I saw the sign earlier. I guess I should check it out. Thank you, Rune. You're welcome, Miss Lacey. Good luck, Miss Lacey. A box with some birds trapped inside. Open the box. Yeah. Oh, no. Is that actually gonna have consequences? Oh, it made a save point. Oh, I made a save point. Yeah, it was a good decision. I was rewarded for my bad decisions. Red. Seems like there's no one here. I guess there is a tree inside, technically. A furnace inside is a thing. Somehow incomplete. I don't understand any of this. Some bottles and other containers, vertical windows, black mushrooms, purple mushrooms. Is there going to be instructions somewhere? Maybe there's going to be a handbook. Maybe I can find a handbook. Read a passage? Yes. Despite their usual age, cursed trees have a distinctive habit of extending their roots a distance up to 60 meters. The roots extend even deeper underground. It's unknown how they're able to reach so far before stopping. Book filled with extensive research and all sorts of materials. Take AC. There's an iPad charger. Okay, yeah. I'll take the AC adapter. Obtained AC adapter. Sure, yeah. Some notes on take stone curse notes. Yeah, absolutely. Can I even use this for anything? Small plant. That looks like a bow, a real doll. Huh. In return, once you reach your goal, you color in the other eye, essentially giving the doll sight back as gratitude. Hero reads a lot about this kind of stuff. I wonder what this person's wish was. Some books about butterflies. Read a passage. Sure. A blue butterfly appears for each curse lifted. They're attracted to cursed trees and will burrow into the trunk, rendering it completely hollow with time. It's unknown why this behavior happens. Okay, let me see that thing that I picked up. I picked up a thing about lifting curses, right? It's in my notebook. Stone curse notes. Stone curse. Lifting ritual. Gather cursed tree bark, ink mushrooms, and an artist's inspiration. Great solvent. Chemistry set needed. Pour solvent on cursed object. Okay, let's get some tree bark then. A tree filled with blue butterflies. Obtain cursed tree bark. Okay, we got the tree bark. Now what else do we need? Tree bark and... Wait, I didn't read it, actually. I just looked at it. I didn't read it. Cursed tree bark, ink mushrooms, and an artist's inspiration. Okay, well, I'll assume those are the black ones. Some black mushrooms. Yeah, okay, ink mushrooms. And an artist's inspiration. What's an artist's inspiration? I'm gonna assume that's this. It says, she said it looked like some kind of art piece, right? Maybe this is an art piece? Artist inspiration. What's an artist inspiration? Some bottles and containers. A large blue butterfly. It's kind of mesmerizing. What's an artist inspiration? Read a passage? Yes. This is about the trees. What is an artist inspiration? Chemistry set. I have in my inventory, I have the bark and the ink mushrooms. So now I need an artist inspiration. Gather cursed tree bark, ink mushrooms, and an artist's inspiration. Create solvent chemistry set needed. Pour solvent on cursed object. A simple chemistry set for mixing substances. Can I take this? Maybe if I cut this. Let's try using my scissors on this. I can't use scissors on this? I can't use scissors on you? Okay, fine. Maybe use something else. Some pink plants are growing here. Some purple mushrooms. I can't take those for some reason. I would like to use this doll. Both eyes are colored in. Some books about butterflies. No, I already read that. Maybe if I use my scissors on the tree itself? Scissors. I feel like maybe I have to just leave. I think that I'm not going to be able to do anything here, it looks like. Maybe get the artist's inspiration from elsewhere. I don't want to carry these around. Discarded ingredients. Oh, no, so we do have to do it in here, then. Okay, so it is all in here. Because it won't let me take it out. Huh. A chemistry set for mixing substances? Let me try to... I'm missing artist inspiration. What in the world is that? Can I take this out now? Now that I put them in the chemistry set. Artist inspiration. Artist inspiration. I need to take something else from here because it says that I don't want to carry these around. So surely whatever the answer is somewhere in this house. Maybe I can lift up this carpet. The carpet seems here suspicious. Take a closer look. Yes. Oh! Hello. There's a ladder, but the entrance is locked with a padlock. Scissors. You can't cut through that with scissors. I need to pick this lock somehow. How do I get this lock open? Is there a key in a drawer? Maybe there's a key in a drawer. No, no keys around. A plant that looks with a bow. Scissors. No. Scissors. AC adapter? Maybe I can use the pointy end of the AC adapter to pick the lock. Maybe I can eat a pack of chips. I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Maybe I can cut the butterfly down. Maybe I can cut this butterfly down. I can't cut the butterfly down. Okay. What do I do with this then? There's a ladder, but the entrance is locked with a padlock. Padlock, huh? A furnace inside is a thing. What can I use on the thing? AC adapter, scissors, cell phone? Salt? Pack of chips? No. Chemistry set. Let me try to use my pack of chips on this. Just in case. Just in case. Maybe it needs to be fed pack of chips. I'm not hungry. I'm not asking if you're hungry. I'm asking if the thing in the wall is hungry. Do the butterflies want a pack of chips? Well, the butterflies don't want a pack of chips. Maybe I can pour a pack of chips down the hole. Pack of chips. Okay. The crisps are doing nothing for me. Artist inspiration. Gardening supplies. Scissors. AC adapter. 4 small butterflies said. They're somewhat mesmerizing. Purple mushrooms. Some pink crystals. How am I gonna get in? Maybe let's go ask the guy outside. Let's go ask the guy outside if there's a way in. Hello again, Miss Lacey. Red wasn't there. Indeed, Buzz hasn't been there in a long time. Why didn't you tell me? You didn't ask. That's true, I suppose. Do you know of another way I could find Red? I do! Would you like to share it with me? Sure! There's a lighthouse to the north of the big tree. Red goes there a lot. Have you seen the big tree? It's very large, you can't miss it. Yes, I have. Well, you have to head north to reach the lighthouse, but it's quite a long walk. It's right past the lake. But the only way to go north from here is to go through the locked side. Locked side? And near the big tree, there's a locked gate. If you go through there, you'll be at the lake in no time. But that's quite dangerous there, and you'll need a light, since it's also very dark. I see. Thanks for all this information. I expected demons such as yourself to be more hostile. That is a fair expectation. One that you should keep. If anyone finds out you're human, they will kill you instantly. Take care. I love him so much. He's my new favorite. He is my new favorite. This is my favorite NPC. What's in this big sack? Scissors. It says it's tied too tight. Let me just cut it open. Let me slice it. Okay. I can't cut it open then. Obtained coin. I found a coin, apparently. Great. I got one more coin. And then, does this guy have a hide a key, maybe? A small window, maybe fake. Bag filled with garbage, probably. Can I cut this one open? No? Okay. I tried. Efforts were made. Efforts were made. Alright, let's head over to the big tree then. Let's head to the big tree next. Let's see if we can find anything off of the big tree. It said head north of the big tree, right? I've only been here for a little while and I already have a lead. I really didn't think this would be where I would find my answers. Huh. Finally. A curse, huh? Sounds probable, but how did it happen? And who or what cursed me? And why? There's too many questions. I wonder if I can call Hero from here. Looks like I have no reception. Should I try anyway? Oh, we're calling Hero. No one's been talking, so I want to talk to you. We're going north of the big tree? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're calling Hero right now. Lacey! Hero, are you okay? How are you calling me? Are you back? Did you find out? Wait. Are you hurt? Do you need me to come there? Are you in danger? I swear, I'll get one of those letters and meet you in a jiffy. A jiffy! Hero, I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness! It seems to be safe where we are right now. I just tried calling you, and it worked. Huh, that doesn't make much sense. It doesn't, does it? So, right now, what we're trying to do is we went to Red's treehouse, and we looked in Red's treehouse, and we tried to uncurse myself using his curse juice, but we need an artist inspiration to complete the uncurse potion, and there's like an art piece in there that looks like a thing, but I couldn't find an artist inspiration. I did find like a secret hatch, a door under the carpet, but it doesn't open. It doesn't go anywhere, and I don't know where it goes. Tell me everything. Where are you? I'm in a forest. Now, I like you because most streamers don't even see any messages, don't anything to learn. You make me feel special. Thank you, Koi. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad that all of you are coming. I'm glad that everyone's having fun. You know, and even if people are staying quiet, I'm really happy that you guys are having a good time, and I'm doing my best to entertain, regardless. I'm in a forest. A forest? You spray! There's more dangerous things here than bugs. Yeah, but don't worry, I've got it handled. I just need to find a light. Lacey, no! Lights attract bugs! Hero, I don't care about tiny bugs. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. That's my job! Uh-huh. This is so sweet. I love that Hero's checking on his little sister. Don't use up all your battery now. Remember, you can use the flashlight from your phone if you need a light. That's true. How could I forget? But it will use up my battery. I might not be able to call you again if that's the case. It's up to you to decide if you need it. Alright, I'll go now. You got this! Well, I also have this AC adapter, so if I can find a cord, a plug adapter, it converts a 3-prong plug for a 2-prong socket. So if I can find, like, a cord, then I can charge my phone. A big mirror is a bed in a tree trunk. On closer inspection, it does seem to be locked. Check behind the mirror. Behind the mirror? It's a door? The tree is hollow? It must be a cursed tree, then. The blue butterflies must have hollowed it out. Remember the lore that we read? I can see the bottom, but it's really deep. Why is the inside of the tree like this? Charging the phone does sound like a good idea.
But I'm not sure where in Spooky Nightmare Demon Land I'm gonna find like a wall socket. And then even then, I'm surprised I found an AC adapter. I don't know where I'm gonna get a cord. But I guess that's all I can do. Okay, let's get, hello. Hello there, statue. A statue that looks out of place. Torn piece of paper is stuck underneath. Yeah. Treasure hunter's letter. For Marzi, you found my note. I looked everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be any other path other than north. They locked it because the primal attacks were getting out of hand. Please be careful when crossing it. Luckily for you, I got my hands on the keys and hid them around the area. The first one should be taped to the back of a nearby tree. The tree's color is all wrong, so you could easily find it. The second one is in front of the weird sculptor's house. There's a row of flowers, but one of them is actually a cactus. The last one is under a fake rug near the red dot. Just turn left when you see the sign. See you on the other side. Okay, wait. Wait, that should tell me where the keys are, right? Found the clues to the location of the 3 keys for the padlocks behind a tree in a cactus pot and under a fake rug. I know where the rug is. I know where the rug is. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I know where the rug is. The rug is in Red's tree house. That's actually a boathouse. I know where the rug is. We're going to the rug. We're going to the rug. We're going to the rug. Wait, let's check up here first. An empty lamp that fell from the post. Whatever's inside is gone. Can I find a use for this? Take empty lamp? Yes. Yes, I want the empty lamp. Give me the empty lamp, please. And let's check up this way. Okay. Okay. So once we get all 3 keys, I'm hoping that one of them will open the thing at the bottom of Red's treehouse. A red tree. There's something. Take the padlock key. Yes. There's a note taped to the tree. Treasure hunter's note 1. Ta-da! Only real professional tree hugger will be able to find this key. It's rather my best assistant treasure hunter scout. P.S. We should think of a better name for ourselves. Assistant treasure hunter scout might be a little long. Welcome in, Adam. Made it to stream. Yay! How's he doing? I'm doing pretty okay. He's doing pretty good. I'm the only one chatting recently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most people are lurking right now. Most everybody's lurking right now. I am currently trying to find a way to break into a man's basement. I have scissors, and I almost got killed acquiring the scissors, but, oh, thank goodness, it doesn't make me dodge everything again. There's a basement here, and if I open it, please let me open it. No! There's a ladder of entrances locked with a padlock. This is a padlock key! It opens the gate with a warning sign. It said one of them is a cactus, right? So, obtain ink mushroom, pink plants. Yeah, because all I can get from here is the cursed bark and the ink mushrooms, but I can't get the artist inspiration. So when I open up my thing and I try to throw this in, I'm missing artist inspiration. What in the world is that? Okay, so until I get artist inspiration, I can't open this up. I got a key. Objectives. Let's see where the other keys are, though. Key 1, done. In a cactus pot under a fake rug. Under a fake rug. Well, here's the rug. We've peeled it back. I need another key to get to the other key? That doesn't make much sense. Just finished building my PC. Let's go. How's it working? How's it running, Adam? So... Ooh. These are good questions. Oh, why aren't you hostile? How come you aren't hostile like the other teams? I'm simply well-fed. So he ate other people. As for runes, why do you collect them? I like runes! What are you doing with them? Liking them! Is that why your name is Rune? I might have had another name once, but I don't recall. Red's treehouse. Why do you call this place Red's treehouse? The house is not in a tree. Seems to be running fine. Okay, good. Hopefully it has, like, decent function and stuff. If you have problems downloading your games, though, that is an issue. Did you say earlier you were, like, finishing up, like, installing Windows and whatnot? But the house isn't made of a tree. Do you mean wood? No. You're so odd, Miss Lacey. What will I find at the lighthouse? Maybe. Red often goes there. What if Red isn't there? The lighthouse owner is a friend of Red's. He'll know how to guide you. He will not eat you. Don't worry. That's good. And what's inside the locked site? What's behind that fence in the locked site? Mainly just forest and a monster. A monster? It's okay. He won't kill you unless he sees you or hears you. It's very dark in there, so you'll need a bit of light. If you hear him approaching, you should hide. He doesn't sound safe. Is that really the only way to lighthouse? It's the only way I know of. Okay. This is my favorite NPC though. Rune is so wholesome. I love how weird he is. His response to "Why aren't you hostile?" is, "I'm very well fed." Oh yeah, so you ate a bunch of other people, so you don't need to eat me. That's the only reason I'm not getting eaten right now. Okay, wait, this is a new area. Why can I go here? What is this? What is this weird area? There's a whole bit over here. He's great. He's so cute. I want to give him hugs. As long as he doesn't eat me. But, you know, he said he won't eat me because he's very well fed. He already ate other people. You know? He's fine. He's fine. Ah, I can sit on the stump. That's cute. That is cute. And then the other one, it said objectives. Behind a tree, in a cactus pot, under a fake rug. We know where the fake rug is, but we need another key to get to that key. What is this? A pile of rubble. A large pile of rubble with material clay. One of these is the cactus, right? Oh, there's the cactus. Set of colorful flowers. Set of colorful... Where? Let me do the cactus. Here it is. Padlock key. Yes, please. There's also a note under the pot. The note reads, "You got it. Luckily, these creepy sculptor man never comes out, so I'll never know about this hiding spot. If you're extra brave, I also hid some coins inside his place." An artistic palm. I need to steal his inspiration. And reads, "Exhibit closed indefinitely. If you have complaints, please direct them back to where they came from." A tall vase. Reach inside. Yes. Obtained a coin. A realistic sculpture of a man with a candle for a head. What should I do? Blow out the candle. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh! Obtained unlit candle. Okay, these are getting more creepy in the basement. That is not good. A strange sculpture. Hello, sculpture. A pile of rubble. Hello, pile of rubble. A strange sculpture. Hello, sculpture. Another strange sculpture. Hello, other sculpture. There's more coins hidden inside his house, apparently. I feel like this is the way that I'm supposed to go, so let's go the other way first. Oh. There's like a path. Hello? What is this? Seems like someone has dug here recently. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, let's check it out. Obtained another coin. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty nice. I guess this is just a coin spot then. Good thing we went this way first, though. Let's go back into the basement, because if this guy's an artist, maybe we can find an artist inspiration and use it at Red's house to uncurse myself. There's someone there. Grab their attention? No. Check under the drape? Yes. Looks like an unfinished sculpture lady. She looks like she's made of porcelain. A small art piece. It looks like a dinosaur. A broken pot. Where's the inspiration? Where is his inspiration? Okay, I guess we have to let him out. Someone there grab their attention? Yes. Oh! Oh, he just murders me. Okay, yeah. You died. Retry. Hold on. Grab their attention. Thank you for the hydrate redeemed rose. Let's grab their attention. Let's see what it means. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, my throat was getting dry. I didn't even notice. There's someone there. Grab their attention. Yes, wake up. Ah! Run. 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 Tired. So tired. Okay, now do I go back in? Can I steal his stuff? Reads exhibit closed indefinitely. Maybe he'll have moved now, and I can read that note that was on the wall behind him. Remember, there's a note behind him on the wall. I would really like to find whatever this guy's inspiration is, because he was talking that whole time about the artist's inspiration. The artist's inspiration will help us to make the potion that uncurses objects. I highly doubt it'll work on me, but I want to try it on me because I'm cursed. The whole reason that we're here is because I am cursed, according to that guy. Okay, he's back. He's back and he's staring at that thing on the wall. Twisty pot. Can I kill you? Do I have anything that can kill you? What if I give you, like, chips? Can I give you chips? Oh, I can give him chips. He ate it. That works! That works! I didn't know how to... Okay. He seems to be asleep. I'd really rather not bother him. Obtain coin. A painting of... That was actually the solution. That was actually the solution. Okay. What is... Can I read the note on the wall, please? There's not... Let me read the note on the wall. I'd really rather not bother him. What if I kill him with scissors? Scissors? Can I use salt or a candle? Maybe the candle is the artist's inspiration? Okay, I guess I just put him to sleep then. I guess we just solved that. What if I go back? Will he still be asleep? Yeah, he's still just asleep. Is he just gonna stay asleep? Is he not gonna move so I can read that note? What if I reload the house? Is he gonna be awake again? Oh, he moved. Hello.
Oh, a child. A child is in my gallery, but my gallery is closed. So how can a child be in my gallery? Atrocious. Smells like.
Huh? Did a flower just grow out of his head? A flower just grew out of his head?
Garbage.
What? That's not true.
Who is this child?
My name's Lacey.
Wait, I shouldn't give out my name like that to demons. Lacey.
He's growing more flowers. Why is he growing more flowers?
You figure out I'm human.
What's your name?
Cat is what I'm called. Oh, and who are you?
I already told you my name. You forgot it? Maybe that's a good thing.
Please excuse me. I have no use for meaningless information in my mind.
No, that's okay. What's on the tree?
A commission. I have been stuck, blocked, uninspired, you could say.
Why is he growing more flowers? I'll ask that next.
For ages, everything I made, garbage. But now suddenly I feel awakened.
Is it because I gave him potato chips? Were you just hungry this whole time, buddy? Really? You seem better now.
Sleep deprivation. However, an angel delivered salvation to me.
You mean the potato chips? I brought you that.
If I could find this angel, well, they would humbly be welcomed into my gallery for no fee.
It was me.
But alas,
you're dropping a lot of flowers.
they're the fruit of my inspiration.
Your inspiration's all over the floor. Pick up the artist flower. Yes. Obtain artist flower. That's the inspiration. Yes, please. I'll have all 3 of them. I will take all of them. Give me this one, too.
What's the commission about? I keep my business matters private.
Pick up artist flower? Yes. Okay, I now have 3. A waiting list has over 100 names on it? This guy must be a really good artist, I guess.
Can I commission you for a piece? Of course, you may add your name to my waiting list.
Never mind, then. I guess they really like him. I guess he's a really good artist. He tried to kill me. I cannot believe that the solution was legitimately just potato chips. That was a wild guess. I'm so glad I didn't eat them at the train station. I'm so glad I didn't eat those at the train. If I ate those at the train station, I just wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, hold up. Now that we have the artist inspiration, do you know what this means? We can run up to Red's treehouse because it's made of a tree. It's called a treehouse because it's made of a tree, not because, it's in a tree. Go here, take an ink mushroom, a piece of cursed bark, and go to the chemistry set, inventory, use it. Obtain stone curse cure. What's that? What is it for? I now have a stone curse cure. A sort of potion I made. It should cure a simple stone curse. Some purple mushrooms are growing here. Okay, so I can't pick any more ingredients. It won't let me take any more. So I guess that's like the only thing that I can get right now. Can I use it on myself? Can I use it on myself to cure my curse? Can that just be the end of the game? I guess not. Can I use it on the thing? Are you a person that's been turned to stone, maybe? No. Okay, well, I don't know what this is for, but I have it now. I do have it now. I thought it was called Treehouse because the house, it houses a tree. Well, according to this guy, it's called a tree house because it's made of tree. But, you didn't set off any traps?
I must have missed them.
Well, we're gonna save there. We're gonna save there because that is going to be our time for stream for today. And I hope that everybody had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I had an absolutely lovely time. This is a fantastic game. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game or not. I'll put a poll up in the supporter lounge of my Discord, and then it will be up to my lovely Ko-Fi supporters whether or not we finish their game or not. Because I don't know, I had a lot of fun. But it's a spooky game, and it seems like it'll be pretty long. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that Annie enjoyed. Annie, happy birthday! It is Annie's birthday tomorrow, and that's why we're playing the game today. Of course, before we end stream, we are going to be doing a raid, so please stick around for about 2 seconds. If you're on the YouTube, please pop over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/KoKoKoi8, because at the end of every stream, we do a raid to someone, and we make some friends, and we say hi to some friends that I already have. And currently live is Since Solstice, friend of mine. So I'm going to send you guys over there. Go tell him hi, go say hi, go tell him who sent you, and have a lovely rest of your evening, and a lovely rest of your week. I will see you again on Thursday evening. Thursday evening will be our next stream, and we're going to be doing another scenario stream, because everybody liked that one. And I'll see you guys around. Peace!